I come this way before, travel with an open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, cause I know I took a hold. I never. This is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up. I believe in the miracle of life. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Games can play, can't take it personal, cause the devil is a liar. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. Fight for millions, take a second, see the blessing in it. But much expected, much is given. Wanna make the living, now I'm giving back to children. Never let the power come first before your happiness, yes. You can be the best if you go the distance. Mix a little sweat with your persistence. You know that the best things are never instant. Just shine up, let them see your brilliance. Get up, open up your eyes now. It's the moment of truth. No backing down. We're bringing it through like oh, for the children, it's a given. You gotta give it, be a blessing.
This my personal statement. Run the game like I'm aces. Learn and develop patience, determined to be the greatest. Yeah, bobbing and weaving, they changing up like the seasons. Indigenous to the grind, so I do it for all my people. Jabbing the competition, back up against the ropes. You fighting for recognition, I'm fighting just to promote equality where we lacking. Or cancer slowing our road. I'm confident we'll make it. We focus on common goals.
Yeah, give back, give love, give something away. Never give up, stand tall to fight another day. 2 toes, 2 feet, I stand on the ground. I'm going back soon and fight this final round. Life's a play for no rehearsal. Learn quickly, they'll come for your role. Can't take it personal, cause the devil is a lie. Telling you the truth, hey. It's all in what you do, hey. Some things you gotta do, hey. I'm gonna share all that I have and give to those in need. So we're gonna win this battle, fight that disease. No more kids, no children leaving us young. We've got to leave it open up. No, I love you.
Great job.
Yay.
Oh my God.
Cancer is killing, millions and millions of people. Me and my team, along with Sam Watson and his team, we're going to stand together and fight this disease.
I come this way before, travel with an open door. Circumstances navigated the path, and life happened all so fast. No, it got lonely. Sometimes you see, I know we couldn't make it. Even when I'm offbeat, I I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me. Cause
life took a hold of me. I never knew.
this is where I am destined to be. I'm not ready to give up.
What's up, y'all? What up, DB? What up, DB? What up? He did a video today. Oh, shit. What up, JP? We gonna call him JQ. KJ, what's up? M Square, what's up, big homie? The Mid-City Midget is in the building, man. What's up? What's up, man? What up? Drew Titan in the building, man. What up, man? What up? What up? I know boxing, man. I know what's up. It done skipped on me, Bird, man. G Brown, man. I appreciate you. L Dub, man. KJ, man. KJ, what's up? What's up? What's up? I appreciate you, man. Don't forget Don Juan DeMarco to subscribe to DB's channel. It's pinned in the comment section along with 9 Wives. Go ahead and take care of that, man. And I appreciate you, man. And thank you guys in advance for supporting us, man. Welcome to the show, y'all. Welcome to the show, man. I couldn't let this go, man. This shit is too good. Caesar, man, this shit is too good, man. This shit is too good, man. They gave me too much ammo, man. I got a month worth of worth of ammunition for the motherfuckers. But since they talk about censorship, right? Banning, censorship, whatever you want to call it, right? How much power should a promoter have? You know, how much power should a promoter have? Shouldn't it be the other way around? I'm going to have a class all month. You understand? And then I was also thinking too, what's the role of the father in this situation? I met them at a Nets game one time. Great people. I mean, he's very coy. Jaleel Hackett was very, very coy and respectful. And his dad was the same as well. Nothing ill will against him. But if your child becomes a fighter, check this out. If your child becomes a fighter and the father and the son gives their power away when they're not supposed to, what's the role of the father? Help me understand that. Why are you giving your power away? I thought the promoter works for the fighter. Oh, in 2 hours, Tone Brown? Okay, keep us updated. Why are we so conditioned to believe the man that has the most money and the perception of power is in charge? I don't get it, man. The phone lines are open. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that shit at all. And then it goes into what I was saying as it pertains to black fan base, black media. If they can X out black media and they don't do it to white media, that makes Leonard Ellaby, that makes him kind of weak. That makes him like a coward per se. You know what I mean? But this is gonna be a fun topic tonight. What's up, man? What you got?
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what's up?
If they call haters, Fred.
Who's called haters?
They like to hate people who are in a better financial position than them.
Oh.
That's what they call.
Oh, okay. What's up, man? What you got? Yeah, I mean, it's just beyond my. Oh, but I know you're a Floyd fan. I found out last night that you're a Floyd fan.
First of all, Fred, I just want to say we got to be more respectful to each other as black men.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Cut the shits. Cut the shits. Now, you are not going to act out. You are not going to pretend that you're not yourself tonight. Now, we ain't going to do that tonight. No, you ain't. Nah, you ain't no kumbaya. Cut it out.
Why do we have to tear down black men? Didn't we get on Deontay Wilder about that? Tearing down black men?
Cut it out. You're not making sense. Okay, yeah, sure.
Can I can I ask you a question? I respect you, Fred. You're an intelligent brother. You're making a movie. You're doing productive things for the Black community. However, I just want to point out you're very quick to tear down Floyd Mayweather, but yet a guy like Deontay Wilder, even if he tears down other Black men, you'll still uphold him. Please explain that psychology to me.
You got to give me examples. Like that's a real broad statement. But I have taken shots. I have taken shots at Floyd. I would agree, and it stems. Go ahead. It stems from that All Lives Matter comment. I thought that made him not Black. That made that made him a venture capitalist.
That does sound pretty ridiculous.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That means that means that he's not in alignment with a unified plight.
Yeah, I don't give him any brownie points for making that comment. That comment as a Black person, and it should be offensive to every Black person when you hear somebody say that.
Exactly my point.
But here's my point.
Okay.
Deontay Wilder has shown a propensity. That means, a ready desire to tear down Black men. He tore down Mark Breland. He tore down Jermell Charlo. He will tear down a Black man in a minute, but yet he's off limits. But yet,
no, I don't know. Here's let's digress for a second. I'm gonna tell you what I do know. Okay, I'm only gonna tell you what I do know. Jermell Charlo stepped in front, and we already know what happened there. That was a response. Two, with Mark Breland, he came on the show and explained himself you got to go back and watch those interviews. I asked him the question. So the things that you're questioning me on, I took we spent 2 hours that early Sunday evening, and we talked about it. So you got to go back. I think it's August of last year.
But he has never respected another Black man.
How do you say that?
Joshua.
He never
had.
He's
never said anything.
I think when you offer another Black man $50 million and he declines and listens to a white man, make that make sense. That's the highest guarantee I've ever heard in my life.
All the things that we hated about Elijah Muhammad, you guys are doing to Deontay Wilder. You're giving him blind faith. You're giving him unfettered and unwavering commitment. And he's not the type of person.
I would disagree with you because when I called Deontay, and I told you guys too, when I called Deontay Wilder, we had a conversation. It was a Tuesday after the fight. Shout out to Alicia because she inspired me to call D that day because I wasn't going to call him. And I had a conversation with D and we disagreed. We disagreed on the stoppage of the fight. So I think that you're wrong. Like I don't have that complex in me at all.
Okay, but if this guy had egg weights in his gloves, why
he had something in there? Well, maybe it wasn't egg weights, but it was something. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Like I give the
whole premise is preposterous. If he was beating you with an unknown object and you were drugged.
He was. It was something was in that glove. Something was in that glove.
Why would you want somebody to stop?
Now let me check you this.
It doesn't make any sense.
Has anyone ever gotten caught?
Now for this is he's never proven anything.
I asked the question. Has the commission ever caught anyone?
No, not for this incident.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. So I mean, they have jobs like you and I during Monday through Sunday through Friday. They show up on Saturday as a part-time employee.
But Fred, if you were drugged and you're in the middle of getting your ass beat by a guy who has egg weights in his glove, and your trainer stops a fight to save your life, and you fire him, why? You want to stand on your shield even though you know this guy was going to eventually kill you because he's got egg weights in his glove? You see what I mean? It's ridiculous on the face of it. It's preposterous. Anybody with an IQ above 30
really
can see how ridiculous this sounds.
I appreciate you doing your pregame in the dictionary just before the show started. That's awesome. Or at the source.
No, it's just Okay, let's get back to Floyd. Floyd is not perfect. We know that.
So you're
Okay,
giving him unwavering.
he-
So you're giving Floyd unwavering faith.
No, I'm not. Floyd says stupid stuff like all lives matter. That's preposterous. As a black man, when I hear somebody say that, it's asinine. Okay?
So why are we disagreeing?
But he's still done positive things for the black community, and he doesn't stand on a soapbox every time he does something. He's paid for a lot of funerals. He paid for Floyd's funeral. Okay?
Sure. I'm not condemning him for that. I'm not condemning him for it.
Well, Wilder hasn't done a fucking thing. Wilder fires Mark Breland, excoriated him, defamed his character, threatened Jermell Charlo, lambasted Anthony Joshua, and undermined his whole reputation. He's done nothing but destroy one black person after another. And you guys give him unfettered glory and praise.
Unfeathered glory and praise. I'm going to disagree with you on that because I think you can't control a man's reaction. I think a man has the right, whether it's right or wrong, you can't control the reaction. And everything you're talking about is a reaction based off what Jermell Charlo was a reaction, right? If a man slaps you and he shoots you, is that extreme?
It all depends on what I did. Shit.
No, I said you slapped him. You can't control the reaction. You can't control the reaction. So I think that Jermell Charlo comparison makes no sense. I think when you're talking about black man versus black man, I think Deontay Wilder did everything. We're never going to agree on this shit anyway. So I'm just going to let you just filibust for, you got about a minute and a half left or whatever you got.
Okay, your last assignment is to watch the movie Cool Hand Luke. At a certain point in this society, you have to learn how to get along and go along, Fred.
Okay.
You know, it's not perfect, but you got to learn how to survive and not ruffle people's feathers. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
At some point, the society wants you to get in a mindset where you have to survive, and that's just where Floyd is. He's surviving as a wealthy black man in this country, and that's what he's doing. He's surviving. You have to play the game, and that's what that movie's all about. But anyway, watch it when you get a chance. It's called Cool Hand Luke with Paul Newman, and you know it's not just about a prisoner getting subjugated. It's much more deeper than that when you watch the movie.
Thank you.
But you got to get your mind right as a black man in this country.
Get my mind
they'll
right.
make it right for you.
Get your mind right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna work on that.
All right, brother. Stay up. I'm gonna buy the movie. Tomorrow it's on.
Yeah, tomorrow it comes out. We're doing that. Oh, that's nothing. We may end the show early today. I'm waiting on we're fixing the audio right now as we speak. So we got to go over it.
Right.
So I don't know when he's gonna get back to me, but yeah, it'll be up in the morning. So we'll be good.
Terrific, brother. You're doing good work, Fred.
Thank you.
And you know I'm your biggest fan, brother.
You are? Yeah, you are, because you're 6'5", 270 pounds, and when people watch you work out, they just get mesmerized.
I got you too. I got your back, brother. All right.
Appreciate it. Peace, man. Peace.
No, when I'm working out, it's a show, motherfucker. That's what it is.
I know. You said it. You said it. I'm just going on what you say. It's a show. It's a show.
I wouldn't lie to you, brother. One day when I show up, you nobody has to tell you who the hell I am.
Okay.
All right.
Done deal, yeah.
All right, brother.
Peace.
Later.
I don't know. See what happens when y'all complain about Bryce? Do y'all see what happens when y'all complain about Bryce? Why is Bryce always the first person to call in? And then we get that. You see what I mean? See what happens when you complain? What's up?
What's up? Hey.
What's up, Miss T? How you feeling?
That guy frustrated me. He frustrated me.
Oh, God.
You can't be more of a fan of Floyd Mayweather than me. I have had arguments, almost fights, try to protect Floyd or try to make people understand like what he's saying. He is a genius in that ring. He's a genius in the boxing game. But however, I remember when Floyd said that what's his name, Hatton had said something slick out his mouth about Floyd, and he said, I turned to Leonard and said, make the fight happen. That freedom like you was talking about, Floyd had that freedom, didn't he, in his career? He was free to be his own man. But what I'm seeing with his fighters, they don't have that same freedom.
Nope.
And that's why I call Bill Haney Big Daddy, because he had sense enough to know said if anybody is going to guide or make decisions for his son's career, it's going to be him, you know, or maybe he'll turn the reins over to Devin. But he knew not to get under Floyd because Floyd, sorry, Floyd, I love you to death, but you want to be in control over everybody. You got to let them be the man like you wanted to be the man. That guy, he don't have the capability, the caller you had before me, he don't have the capability of being objective. That's just my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
I said about Deontay. First of all, his name is Deontay, not Dante. You know, you don't like him, so therefore you're gonna try to come up with every reason to legitimize why you don't like him. Just say you don't like him. You don't like him. That's it. But what you can't say is the man is derogatory or negative to other fighters because I haven't seen it. And like you said, his response to Jermell was his response. If you spit on me, you can't get mad if I put 2 shots in your ass. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at the response that a person has for whatever you do to them. Jermell's response don't make sense. You started it. You know what I'm saying? But I've never, and I have looked to see where Deontay is negative to other fighters. He didn't lie about Joshua. Joshua is a bitch in this sense because he be avoiding Deontay. He doesn't want to fight Deontay. That's evidently clear. You know, why don't he want to fight him? You chose boxing as your career. Why are you avoiding other fighters? That shit pisses me off. But I cannot stand somebody who can't be mature enough to be objective. And that dude is not being objective. There's no reason that a TNT fighter should get paid $7,500. I don't care what y'all think. You know, I don't care what people say out there. No reason why somebody should get paid that little to fight under TNT. Come on, Floyd. Floyd didn't like the little paydays that he got in the beginning. He couldn't stand how Bob was paying him. But Bob was paying him way more than $7,500. So what the fuck this dude talking about? You know, I was just sitting here getting frustrated, Fred. I was going to let you cook on your show a little bit.
No,
but I was like, man, I got to respond to this damn.
More than welcome to this day.
You know, like you said, let him rant and all that because that's all he doing. He proving he can't be objective. Learn some objectivity. Anyway, that's all I got to say, Fred.
I appreciate you calling in. Second.
I know. Hi, Bryce.
See, y'all complain about Bryce. Bryce went to bed early. Bryce going to bed early. He didn't call in yesterday. He didn't call in today. Bryce, where you at, man?
Look, Bryce, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You know, get your rest and get in them books because you're going to be an awesome man. You're going to be an awesome king.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
I appreciate you. Everybody, see? Yeah, who getting paid $7,500? Yeah. I'm telling y'all, man. It's not cool. I'm looking. It's not 562. Oh shit! In my hood,
my nigga, this is dedication.
That deserves
hesitation. It's a real nigga celebration.
562. What's up?
What's up, my brother?
Hey, what's up? Who this?
Box fans.
Oh, what's up, man? How you feeling, man? You finally got some time from work?
Yeah. I got an off day today.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you calling in. What's up?
Just checking in, man. It's all love, bro.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you always supporting us as well, man. Thank you.
Always.
Yeah, for sure.
Always.
Truly.
I know how you get down.
Appreciate you, man. That's love.
Yeah, man. That's about it, Fred.
Oh, that's it? Oh, shit. Well, we appreciate you, man. All right, well, next time you got to ask a question or say something, man. You earned it.
10-4. I appreciate you, man. You know.
All the time, dog. All the time. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you just coming in to holler, man. Yeah, that's $7,500. Yeah, Floyd complained. Didn't Floyd complain about that shit? Where Bryce at? You ain't Bryce. I want Bryce. Where Bryce at? What's up?
What's up, Fred?
Hey, what's up? Who this?
And let's see you for the DMV, man.
Hey, what's up?
Man, I was calling, man, because I admire what you're doing, man.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Y'all DMV niggas are y'all tone is threatening.
Man, but I just want to say one thing, man.
What's up?
Floyd, man, he did wrong, man, for doing that, man. To black, you know what I mean? To y'all black people, man, that's trying to do the right thing and trying to talk to his, you know what I mean, to his fighters, man. It's not right. But he the same one ducking my man Gary Russell too.
Yep.
You hear me?
Yep. Yeah, he did Gary Russell dirty. He doing him dirty.
Yeah, but in the same sense, man, it ain't all about that. Tank don't want to fight that man anyway because of the simple fact in the amateurs, Tank looked up to Gary Russell in the amateurs. You know what I mean? And he don't want that smoke with. And, you know, now that he keep moving up, now he's avoiding Gary, but guess what? Gary Antoine. You hear me?
He's a problem.
He got to deal with Gary Antoine Russell now.
Does he have a date again?
Nah, he ain't got no date yet. Don't even one of them got a date. You know what I mean? Leo Santa Cruz, he talking like he want to fight Gary.
That shit ain't happening.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's happening either, man. They just blackballing my man. Al Heyman, man, they blackballing him, man. You know, but it is what it is, man. That's how it is. But you know and I know and everybody in the world know, man. Tank Davis and Gary Russell will sell out, man.
Easy.
It'll sell out.
First week.
It would sell out.
I would sell tickets. I'll be honest. That's one fight that I would buy extra tickets for just to sell.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you, Fred. And I think what it is, man, I think Floyd don't want to see Gary get no money, man.
He don't.
That's just what it is.
He don't.
That's just what it is, man. You know what I mean? And he blackballing them all the way around the board. I'm talking about far as getting any fight. The only time Gary fight is Mansour. That's it. And soon the WBC gonna try to strip him for his belt soon.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It wouldn't doubt him.
Yeah, it was last February.
You know what I mean? I'm saying they gonna try. I think they gonna try to bring him a move and try to strip him for his belt. You agree?
Something's gonna have to give because the allotted time, because the sport of boxing has to move on. You know, regardless of what the business of boxing is doing, the champion has to fight. And I don't know what the holdup is behind the scenes, but I do know Floyd doesn't like Gary Russell for sure.
Yeah, because Gary Russell called him all types of bitches and told him grow some nuts and all that. And Lemon Ella be stealing money from his fighters.
Big time.
For real.
Big time.
You know what I mean? Man, it was a fighter that came on that said that he had to still work a job.
Yeah.
Slim. He had to still work a job. Man, Ellaby is a cold crook, man. Yep. For real.
Yep.
He a crook. Yep. But man, like I tell you, man, keep your head up, man. You doing the right thing, man.
I know I am.
And get him. And one more thing, man. I want you, man, get back with my man Gary. Bring him back in the barbershop, man. Okay. Gary need to get some shit off his chest, man.
All right, I will. I'll call him tomorrow. I was on call him today. Man. I was on call him today and be like, Gary, they banned me.
Yeah. This what you should have said. This what you should say to him when you call them out. So they banning me like they banning you.
Yeah, exactly. Good try though. Good try. Good try.
Yeah, but guess what? They can't. Hey, man, they can't stop a good man. Man, good man gonna
can't
keep
stop.
going,
Won't
man.
stop, man. Man, I got the shop at DB. We a team, man. I ain't worried about that, man. Come on, man.
All day, man. I had to come in, man. I was laying in the bed. I had to come in and get my hair cut, man. I had to come to the barber shop, get my hair cut, talk a little shit.
Oh, appreciate you, man. Yeah, DB got lines. Right. You got a good taper today.
Yeah, definitely did, man. All right, Fred, man. You take it easy, home.
Appreciate you, man. All right, peace. Hey, yeah, y'all DMV niggas be like, man, y'all be scaring the heebie-jibbies out of me, man. Remind me of my big cousins and shit when they used to sell that, you know. What's up? Yo. I did it. I timed you. What's up, man?
What's good, man?
What's up, kid? How you feel?
Yeah, I'm going to kick you in your chest. You was in the city. You hit me up?
Man, I knew you was about to say something to me, dog. Man. And you know what the funniest shit ever was?
What's that?
Man, I thought about it, then I forgot because I wasn't online, so I forgot. And then Saturday, I remembered when I saw Sean. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to call Drew. Because I know y'all neighbors. He's neighbors with my cousin. So, and I was like, shit. Because I wasn't online at all, like YouTube and nothing like that. Wasn't because I was out all day. Mm-hmm.
I was out and about, and I jumped on the gram real quick, and I said, "This nigga in Harlem." I said, "Oh shit."
You should have called me, man. You should have DM'd me. Yeah, call me, whatever.
Yeah, I was at work.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
When did you leave?
Saturday night.
Oh, Saturday. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Saturday
Okay.
night.
Okay.
I just couldn't. I just couldn't post anything because we were I had a house sitter. You know what I mean? So I didn't post nothing on Instagram or nothing like that.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I know what that's like. Real quick before I forget, Tay Jones got those Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao tickets.
Oh, great. Awesome. That means he's gonna be out there. I get to see him. Perfect. Good. Oh no, you can him. You can DM. You can use the app now. You ain't got to be there anymore. That's dope.
Yeah, hit him up. He got those tickets. But fuck boxing for a second.
Okay.
I need to say this. Jadakiss bodied the Dipset all by himself.
Jada's stock is sky high.
Yo, Jada. Jada's son, listen. If you want to know what New York hip hop, you want to know what the scene was, you had to be there. I wasn't there. I turned it on. When Jada grabbed the mic, right, and they dropped the "Who Shot Your Beat," I said it's over. Before he said a word, I said it's over. And the camera zoomed in on his Timbs. Y'all don't know how New York that is, man. We started all of that. You know what I'm saying? Cargo shorts with the Timbs. We started that. You know what I mean? Jada, first of all, somebody said something in the chat, and I almost fell out my seat. Nigga said lip set. They were lip syncing all of their songs.
Oh my God.
I was like, am I the only person that got a problem with that? You know what I mean? And the locks off the dome, you could tell they either they rehearsed or they really know all their songs from the heart. But they were prepared. They were prepared. And when he hit them with the "Yo, bro, we got Grammys," I was like, nah, they just bodied the whole Dipset. But I'm biased a little something though, because that Sunday after he lost, Jim Jones took his punk ass on his gram and tried to clown. But I had to remind him, you see, your ass got chased out of Rucker Park. Out your own hood, nigga. You got chased out off your own block. Rucker Park in Harlem, you got chased out the Rucker. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. And mind you, I have it on my gram. You know he fell off the stage?
I heard, but I didn't see it.
Bro, it's on my gram.
Okay.
He bust his ass, dude.
Okay. I'll watch it right now.
You're losing. Jada by himself. Shout out to Sheik. You know what I mean? Shout out to Styles. Everyone did, the whole Locks did their thing. But when Jada took the mic, when I tell you Jada is top 5 all time, I'll give him that. Wow. He's top 5, man.
Wow, okay.
Jada is top 5, man. He been saying some shit for better part like 2 decades. I've been fucking with Jada and the Locks since they were, Fred, you remember mixtapes?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I mean? I used to hear them on mixtapes. I used to hear them on tracks they never played on the radio. You dig? And it was them and a rapper by the name of Murder Mace. I remember Murder Mace, not Mace hopping around with P. Diddy, not that guy. I'm talking about when he was Murder Mace. Murder Mace. All right? That's the cloth I'm cut from. You understand? And what I saw on that stage, and respect the Dipset, they got a lot of bangers. They held down Harlem. You know, I'm biased towards Jim Jones, but it's whatever. But the Locks held it down, and when Jada grabbed that mic, and when he was like, y'all, why y'all lip syncing? You know what I mean? And they dropped the "Who Shot Your Beat." Whenever you had a show and any MC grabs that mic and that beat drops, you're in for a treat. And he better not fuck up. You dig? Jada murdered the whole Dipset by himself. And this is no disrespect to Styles and Sheik, because they all did their thing. And then when they played "Knock Yourself Out," I was like, oh my God, I'm ready. You can shut this down. You can shut this down. Jada's something different.
Damn.
Jada's something different, man. That was different. His stock went up. He yo, man. Oh my God. Did you hear him when he flipped on the you know that song So Appalled? You know that song?
Yeah.
Well, he did a freestyle over that beat.
I gotta watch it now, dog. I gotta watch this shit now, dog. I'm hyped now. I'm hyped.
Yeah, watch it from beginning to end, yo.
It's 2 hours, though, right?
Jada's a problem, man. There was so many niggas on the stage. They had to tell him to get the fire marshal came in and told him to get off the stage before the goddamn stage collapsed. Real, man. Jada held it down, man. Yo, that was I was impressed. I was impressed, man. That's right, man. I'm looking in the chat. They said Dipset brought ad-libs to a bar battle. Yeah, they did. You see, that's why locks all day, man. Locks from Yonkers. They ain't from the 5 boroughs, but that's New York. Yo, that was so hip hop. I was so proud, man, of the overall atmosphere. That was so New York right there. And you know, shout out to Dipset. Shout out to Dipset. But the Locks snatched their food and broke the plate over their heads, man. Jada's a problem. He's top 5, man. Yo, by the way, Cameron got booed, yo.
He should get booed. Cameron raps with Cameron raps with an entitled ego. You know what I mean? That shit be so inflated, man.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible. It's horrible. But you know, again, no disrespect to Dipset. They got a lot of anthems. They got a lot of anthems, but the Locks. I'm all about lyrics, man. I don't know what these kids are talking about nowadays. You know, you get a nice track every now and again, but I want to know what you spitting, man. And Jada took me back. I enjoyed that whole thing. Styles had it down. Sheik held it down, man. Yo, the Locks, baby. The Locks won that, hands down.
Right.
Yo, that's my call, Fred, man.
I
gotta get up in the morning, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for calling in.
Later.
Love, man.
No doubt, man.
Yeah,
Later.
Peace King. Yeah, Sheik's son is he listens to the show, man. So hopefully he'll call in, you know, before the end of the year. You know, he called in one time before, you know what I mean? So hopefully he calls in again. That'll be great to have him talk about the battle. If you listening, holla at your boy, man. Call in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So hey, is that H Money for real? Where you been? Where you been, man? Where you been? Yeah, man. So where are we at with it? Yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this, man. We definitely gonna have some fun with this. And now that we look at hindsight, now we see why Devin Haney didn't sign with Mayweather Promotions. And 2, you know what else I thought about? Here's something else I thought about. Tank Davis is the only PBC pay-per-view fighter that has a promoter. That means you don't need a promoter. You know, I'll ask y'all before I give my opinion. Well, you guys know my answer. Do Tank Davis need for it? That's a serious question. And if you guys call in and correct me. But let's, do he need him? Oh, you say yes, DB? Well, you'll have as much time as you need to explain yourself. You think he does? Okay. In what perspective? Like as a mentor, because he's not brand. He's not. I mean, if we were to see the brand, if we were to like the percentage it, how much percentage? I would say the camp. Him moving his camp from Baltimore to Vegas is awesome because go ahead. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, what up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, very well. You running? What you doing?
Yeah. Trying to get this little.
He's back. He's back.
Yeah.
Wait, he got the 4-5 on his chest. He's back.
Yeah. 9 milli. Hey, for real.
What's up,
Hey, so
man?
look, this what I was thinking. Hold on. Oh, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
What y'all holding hands and running? What y'all doing?
No. So I was crossing the street.
I figured. What's up?
Side down. Yeah. Nah. Holding hands. And my daughter was with me. Yeah, she holding hands. But I was saying that Tank needs Floyd, or not necessarily needs Floyd, but he needs a promoter. And if Floyd is the person, then so be it. Mm-hmm. But Tank doesn't have the ability. He doesn't have these social abilities. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know when, what, where, and how to promote himself. His best attribute is him being inside of the. Hold on, get some breath. His best attribute is him being inside of the ring and doing what he does best, and that's boxing really, really well with good IQ, good offense, good defense, and knocking people's heads off. But outside of that, Tank doesn't. He's not well spoken. You know, he's getting better, of course, and
okay.
But outside of that, you know, his business acumen is just not there yet. Listen, he's in his mid-20s. You know what I'm saying? Some people will get it by the time they're about 30. So I give him about 4 or 5 years and maybe about 7 or 8 more fights for him to be in the game and to see things more. Hopefully, he's not just fighting and not paying attention. It's kind of like if a rapper goes in and they're not paying attention to what's going on with the producers and what's going on with the engineers, and they just saying, give me the microphone and I'll just rap it and I'll leave. Mm-hmm. And when they get too old to rap, then, you know, their career is fucked up. But then you get somebody who's paying attention to what's going on. They understand how to bounce down and mix shit, and then they become more than that. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tank right now, he still needs a promoter. But yeah. So that was it. But let's see what the brothers say. Now I'm gonna get off this motherfucker before my legs start tightening up.
All right, appreciate you.
All right.
Peace. Yes, Kyle, you ready? Kyle, Paige and Kyle, what's up? Wait, but Presidential Mike. Fred, when do we stop crying about grown men cry about not getting paid from another grown man? Learn to read and sign better contracts. That's a simple answer. But I think we can. The business of boxing is so cruel, man. You know, that's really the easy answer. You know, but when you got bills being paid, you need bills being paid, and that's the one skill that you have that you know you can lean on, and you can't get fights nowhere else, and you can't do it by yourself. You can't stand up to a promoter by yourself. You need help. You know, I think all TMT fighters need to stand up to him. You know, but from a contextual standpoint, you're absolutely right, Presidential Mike. I couldn't agree with you more. From a context, from the premise, you're absolutely right. What's up, TBS?
What's going on, man? I'm cooking up these chicken tacos, man. That's why I ain't got
the
camera on and shit.
Last time we so you about to have no hands.
Father, fuck you.
I
wasn't cooking the last time. I was trying to say my house was getting burned down and shit.
Oh man, exactly. Burning down from what?
My mother-in-law left the damn skillet on the stove.
Oh, your mother-in-law. Okay. Yeah. Blame it on the rain. Yeah. Yeah, hey, blame it on somebody.
If I get fretted,
you get what?
If I get Frederick Orange, you blackball.
You in a bad part of your house.
No, I said blackball.
From what?
From getting interviews, man. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna blame. It's gonna be.
Oh man, the people is more important than any one interview you can ever get, man.
Yeah, man. It's been real, man. It's been
yeah.
But no, hey, Fred, on a serious note, though, man. We almost had 900 subscribers, big dog.
Congratulations. What number you at?
We got 959.
You 859? Okay, 859. Okay.
So we working.
He blamed He blamed it on a defenseless woman, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean it as a joke. I don't want the woman coming at me. You blamed it on someone who can't fight back. She's not at the house. She's not with you right now.
You at the house right now.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, that's cool. All right.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll be honest. We really want to see you cook these chicken tacos right now, though.
Oh man, hold on, man. Hold on, man.
I really want to see these. That's what everyone really wanted. See, now you got to go after Troy. Now you got to wait. Then we got H Money coming in. Hey, Jarvis, yeah, you're gonna get an email. You'll have it by noon tomorrow. You know, the audio took a little bit longer to clean up. You know what I mean? We want to give everyone the best product possible. What's up, Troy?
What's up, Fred? To answer your question, yes, Tank does need Floyd, because for all his talent, he doesn't know how to promote himself. Floyd actually put him in a position as to where he is today. He's always had the talent, but he didn't know how to get into that position. So the two go hand in hand. But in all reality, if most boxers would take the route of Bernard Hopkins and actually study and come to the understanding that they are boxing and boxing is just a vehicle, you would have less people with bad contracts and tied to promoters that they really don't want to be tied to. But a lot of boxers don't take that route. They just take it that they have to go in there and take care of their business, but it's business outside before you get inside. And that's what's not going on. There's no class for this. You have to take it upon yourself to learn it. Because you are the business. You are the business as the boxer. It isn't vice versa. No thoughts?
No, I agree. Like, yeah, you got to learn the business. I thought that was more of a statement. Sorry.
Right. Because fighters are the business. You could. I don't care. I don't care how many fights you make. You have to have fighters to make them. Now I was trying to understand your headline too, Fred, about black media and it's black. They're trying to get black fans out to sport. Maybe you could explain that, because I didn't really quite grasp that.
I mean, black media and black fans go hand in hand. So if you blackball the black media, you blackball in the black fan base. You know, they go hand in hand.
Yeah, but how are they blackballing black fans and all that?
Well, simply put, if a promotional company can tell its fighters, and mind you, I don't have no. Are you at the top? Are you at the top of the electrical pole or something?
You talking about me?
Yeah. If I was saying if it was mine or yours. If yeah, you got to mute. Thank you. If a promotional company can tell all its fighters, you are not allowed to go on that platform. And then when you see the big picture, then you realize they don't go on nobody's platform. They don't set up interviews to go on the platforms. You know what I mean? Like, they don't go on no one's platform, but they go on those overseas platforms. They go on everybody else's platform, but you never see anyone reaching out to be on, shall we say, they're not black platforms, but they're black platforms. You genuinely don't see that. And I think that's intentional. The fact that you can think to yourself, hey, we're going to try and blackball this guy. Just think about that. That's their thought. They wouldn't do it to ESPN. They wouldn't do it to Fox. Because you guys thinking size. I'm thinking integrity.
Okay. But to be honest with you, hasn't that always been the model of PBC over here?
No, I'm talking about. No, I don't think so. I think they can do whatever they want. You know,
I've always heard that they can't cross the street. Whatever this imaginary damn street is, you across the street.
No, that's fight. I'm talking about interviews. That's an Al Heyman, Bob Arum question. But I'm talking about if a promoter, if Bob Arum told all his fighters, hey, you can't go on the barbershop, it would be so much outrage. Oh, you're a racist, Bob. You're this, you're that. It's the other way around. The promoters should not have the power to say that.
But that's the way it's all, Fred. I mean, it didn't just start with
Okay.
the PBC. That's the way boxing's been for the longest time. You know, way before I got into it. Way before there was the LDBC or whatever. Boxing's been like that. If you have a promoter and he's friendly with XYZ, well, that's where you go.
Okay. All right.
That's why I say that the boxers should learn and understand that they are the business and learn the business, even if it gets them kicked out of boxing for a year plus, like it did to Bernard. But he came back better and stronger.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, all right, brother. Have a good night, man.
Appreciate you. Thank you. What's up, H? Where you been, man? How you been?
What's good? What's good? Let's get it.
God.
Let's get it. It's Haney time. It's Haney time. Yo, Fred, I'm going to tell you like this, man. 9 wives. Tomorrow night, you don't
happy birthday. It's your birthday today. Happy
man, it's my birthday. Every day my birthday, Fred. Let's go.
6 minutes and it's your birthday. 6 minutes. You should have called in.
Up, man. And Fred giving me an early birthday gift. 9 wives. Telling the truth. Speaking the truth for Malcolm X. This one for Malcolm X. This for Malcolm, ain't it, Fred? It's for Malcolm. Let him know. Let him know. Fred, talk your shit.
No, you tell him. You tell him. It's your.
Yeah, we all know Fred look up to Malcolm X. We all know that. Fred is willing to go against the people. He doesn't care. You see Fred going to war with Mayweather. You know what I mean? It's all about speaking the truth at the end of the day, Fred. And that's why I'm here. You know, and I appreciate our brotherhood that me and you got, our friendship. You like a mentor to me. I've been watching you for a very long time. At first, I didn't understand you, but now I do. You know what I mean? And Fred, man, me and you, we got some similarities, man. And I'm learning every day. I'm learning every day, Fred. That's what I can say about that, my brother. You know what I mean? And I've been following you, like I said, you know, your journey as a journalist in the sport of boxing. We talk about your back and forth with Eddie Hearn. Come on, man. That was amazing. You putting pressure on Dylan White. That's why I first started really watching what you did with Eddie Hearn and Dylan White. I said, you know what? I can learn how to do that. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, what's your name? Boom? You's a bitch, nigga. You's a bitch. You hear me? Now send me another super chat, bitch. You understand me? Let's go. You know what it is. I see you got Tyson Fury on your mind, my nigga. Tyson Fury on your mind, my nigga. You should be thinking about some bitches or something like that. But you thinking about Tyson Fury. You still got a hangover after when Wilder got his ass whooped. You still think about that ass whooping Deontay Wilder got, bro. Get over it. He got his ass beat. You know what I mean? Nigga, you still crying like a little bitch, nigga. You acting like a real bitch right now. Hey, Fred. But, man, I'm excited, man. You know, it's so many great things I could talk to you about. Let's start off with the NBA. Now, Russell Westbrook to the Lakers. He said he won his first championship. What you think about that?
I think they can do it. It's not going to be easy. I think they can do it. I'm a tax revenue guy, so I would root for them to win the championship. You know, I like the New Jersey Nets, not because I like them, but I kind of like how they're the enigma. So I kind of want them to win. But if the Lakers go, I'll root for the Lakers, I believe.
Look, Kyle Lowry to the Miami Heat. I think that was a great pickup. And they got PJ Tucker, one of the toughest players in the NBA, PJ Tucker.
Yeah, he'll fall out. Yeah.
You know he's good. He got up on your boy Kevin Durant. Who you think locked up on Kevin Durant and them? And Devin Booker in the NBA Finals. It was PJ Tucker and Drew Holiday.
Did a great job.
He's a tough player, man. He was
undrafted. He deserves a bobblehead night when he goes to Milwaukee.
And what did you think about the NBA draft, by the way? You know, Cade Cunningham went number 1 to the Detroit Pistons. Number 2, Jalen Green. Some people say Jalen Green is the next Kobe Bryant. What you think about, Jalen Green, he a killer.
Man, I haven't seen him play, but I know he's a high school kid. That's how detached I was. I was in New York last week and didn't even know the draft was in New York.
Dang, come
I was so deep
on.
because I would have went. I would have went. I was in Harlem. I could have went to Brooklyn and went to the draft. I had no clue that the draft was on that day.
And you from Harlem, right? That's where you from.
Yeah. That's where I'm from. Yeah. Well, I'm from Harlem tonight. DB tomorrow. I'm gonna be from Virginia, and then Sunday I'm gonna be from Cali.
Yeah. So you went out there. What was you doing out there? You went to get some more footage, like you went down there.
Family, mostly family, and I went to visit like my grandfather who's deceased and other ancestors. So we did that. Took my mom. Mm-hmm.
Those are the same streets that Malcolm X was on, right?
Yeah. I did videos for y'all.
Okay, there we go. That's what I want to hear. Hey, Fred, so what you think about this Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez situation? I heard Canelo Alvarez turned down $40 million, his biggest payday from PBC.
Yeah, he's cycling off, so he couldn't.
That's a duck. Ain't that a duck? Ain't that a duck? Turn down your biggest payday? Like, come on, $40 million from the PBC? I don't care who gave you the money. If the zone gave you your biggest payday, take it. That's what I told Wilder. If PBC, they gave Canelo his biggest payday, take it. You know what I mean? If I'm going to call out Wilder for turning down his biggest payday, I'm going to call out Canelo. I'm not picking sides, Fred. You know me, I'm going to call it straight down the middle. Now, Caleb Plant will beat Canelo, and Canelo know it. Canelo got beat already. Even Lara beat that man. Triple G won that first fight. Canelo acting like a diva. He the first person fighting for regular belts.
He's definitely a diva now. I'm definitely gonna say that. But I think if Caleb Plant would have just stayed in the promotions, the fight would have got signed probably by Monday or Tuesday of next week.
He did his job. That was Canelo talking about, I need a replacement for the same amount of money. Why are you talking about replacements and all of that for? Talking about getting sick. What is that about? And then I heard Canelo, he trying to fight Bivol at a catch weight. He trying to drain this man. So Canelo get to do what he want? Go ahead, Fred.
I mean, the business of boxing is allowing him to do it. You know, everyone from Eddie Hearn to Al Heyman to, well, he hasn't dealt with Bob, but, you know, to Oscar, those three, they've allowed him to do it, you know? So
he's ducking Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant gonna beat Canelo.
It's like a part duck. It's not really a duck to me.
It is.
I think he's cycling. No, I think he's cycling. That's just what I believe.
He been ducking fights. He ducked Andrade. Canelo got a regular belt, and Canelo got the franchise.
He definitely ducked him at 54.
Yeah,
I would agree.
He ducked him. This guy, he's known for ducking fights. Canelo. He said he wouldn't fight David Benavidez because he's Mexican. He's not fighting Mexican fighters. But you fought Chavez Jr. You fought about 40 fights in Mexico. All of a sudden, you don't want to fight another Mexican fighter. This guy is ducking fights, man. Since when, Fred? Since when we allow this? Canelo Alvarez, he's not bigger than the sport of boxing. Canelo Alvarez fighting for regular belts. Ducking is mandatory, Charlo. What about that? And then he fight Yildirim, and you fight Rocky Fielding. But everybody had a problem when Tank Davis fought for a regular belt. But who did it first? Canelo Alvarez. Am I right or wrong?
I don't know who did it first, but Canelo did fight
Rocky Fielding
at 168.
And they counted that as a world title as well.
Oh, for sure. They definitely going to promote it as such.
But he started that. You know, he's supposed to be the face of boxing, but you know, you're ducking fights. You turning down your biggest payday. Come on, Fred. Let's call it for what it is. Let's call it for what it is, bro.
I'm with it. I just think I think it's more cycling than ducking. I'll be honest.
So why Canelo and his team didn't send a counter offer back to PBC and Caleb Plant? You know, because first they said the zone offered Caleb Plant $10 million. Then PBC, they send a counter offer, which was $40 million, Canelo's biggest payday. So they said, they try to tie down Canelo for 3-fight deals. But isn't that the same thing the zone did with Deontay Wilder and try to tie him down to a 3-fight deal? And Wilder didn't want to be tied down, and everybody jumped on Wilder. Mm-hmm. But when Canelo does it, he get a pass. What is that about?
Oh, you know what that's about.
Is it about race? Tell me.
It's just about who's. It's always about race. Everything we do in life is about race. You know, like you get into an elevator, you size up the people, make sure you're safe. You know, and perception. Yeah, I mean that I never thought about it from that perspective. I'm glad you brought that to light. They offered a 3-fight deal. He turned it down. Wilder does it. They hate him. I'm glad you brought that up. So you rooting for Wilder now? You back on Team Wilder now?
I'm gonna go with Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury gonna punish Deontay Wilder for all the bullshit that he made, man. All the bullshit lies, the accusations for throwing Mark Breland under the bus, all the lies, and then you want to hide. You know what I mean? Gay Jones out here capping. You know what I mean? All of that. Yeah, we getting closer and closer. You want the smoke? You gonna get it, Fred? You want it?
Bring
Yeah,
it. What?
Tay Jones.
He right here.
Yeah, talk about Tay Jones begging for super chats on YouTube. Talk about that. I heard he was a prize fighter. Okay,
I mean, it's a business.
Yo, so Wilder told, so they that concerned with Tyson Fury, they that worried about Tyson Fury that Deontay Wilder's team member got to start up a YouTube channel.
I think he should. I think that's the wisest thing he ever could have did. That way,
yeah, because he ain't shit as a fighter. You right?
No, I'm just saying from a.
Yeah, he a bum as a fighter. He ain't getting nothing. He ain't getting no money as a fighter. He might as well try to get some super chats and beg on the internet. You know, panhandle on the internet.
Ain't no this a business, man.
Man, come on, man. I thought they was bomb squad. Why they whole team getting knocked out like Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder, and Tay Jones?
This guy at all. This guy just be right. Go ahead. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm just saying. They whole team got knocked out. Malik Scott said Tyson Fury busted his eardrum. Malik Scott said Tyson Fury beat him so bad he couldn't even hear. He said, I couldn't hear anymore. Come on, Malik Scott, you a bitch. And keep Muhammad Ali name out your mouth, motherfucker. That's my hero, nigga. I take it personal. You know, and Tay Jones, when I come across your bitch ass, when I see you, what's up, nigga? That's all I'm going to say, nigga. You just keep that same energy. Because when you saw Tyson Fury and you saw Sugar Hill, you did nothing. Why you was talking that tough shit on the internet, but when you saw Sugar Hill, you didn't do shit, nigga. You didn't do shit. Yeah, these niggas bitches out here. Let's go. It's Fury time, Fred. Fury. So you tell me, is it about race when it comes to Tyson Fury? Is it about race too? You said everything has to do with race. You just told me that. So does it have to that hate that Tyson Fury get it? Is that because of race too?
You gonna
answer that?
You gonna let me answer? On the mic with Terrence Bailey says Manny Camper should have been picked up. MEAC Player of the Year and consistent scoring and rebounding. Salute Fred, DB, PPD in the chat. I gotta look him up.
Yeah,
right. I'm gonna answer the question.
I've been looking for Terrence Bailey Sr. You know what I mean? Because Deontay Wilder dividing black people. He dividing us. Just because he lost one fight, he turned brother against brother. Me and Terrence Bailey Sr. was like brothers, but since Wilder lost, he had to take a side. You had to take a side with your king. You know, because that's your king, right, Terrence? Your king got his ass whooped. That's why you turn on another black man. Deontay Wilder dividing black people. You know what I mean? Turning people against Jermell Charlo and Chris Colbert. Telling people, don't watch Charlo fights anymore. Don't watch another black man fight. I don't hear any other race saying, don't watch Charlo fight. It's his own black people that's saying that because of this whole ass nigga Deontay Wilder. Yeah, Fred. Yeah. Take a good look into the camera. You wanted me back, I'm back. Take a good look into the camera. You know what I mean? So yeah, Deontay Wilder, you a bitch ass nigga. Tay Jones, you a bitch ass nigga. So is Malik Scott. And y'all still got JD's talking about white privilege. Is that the reason JD still got a job? Because he the white man. You made an excuse for the white man. That's your master. That's your master, ain't it, Wilder? Master JD's. You take orders, nigga. You know what I mean? And then you want to make fun of coronavirus when we got millions of people dying across the world? You know what I mean? And you better get that thought you got, that little fucking thought that you fucking married, Wilder, that fucking thought, that big baby.
Hey, no, we ain't gonna talk about nobody women.
Was knocking her off, nigga.
Hey,
big baby girl.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about no women. We ain't talking about no women.
Nigga, she a hoe.
Nah, you gotta be a man. We ain't talking about no woman, H. Come on, H. We don't talk about women and kids in here. We ain't doing that. No, man, we ain't doing that. Carolina Ryder, print money again, man. Women and kids. I told y'all we ain't doing that. All right, we gonna be men in here. All right. Carolina Ryder, we appreciate you, man. He over there printing money again. Hey, yo, Carolina Ryder over there printing money again. Hey, Kyle, man. Cal, man, what's in them chicken tacos, dog? What's in them chicken tacos, man? We ain't gonna disrespect no women, man. We ain't gonna do that here. Nah, man. We that.
You see, I got the cilantro with the onions and all that. You see what I'm saying, Big Fred?
Yeah, yeah. What?
Got the chicken with the lime. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the right cheese though. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's how
Why
you
you
coming
cooking
though,
it?
man.
So why you cooking it? If you ain't got the right cheese, why you cooking it?
Hey, niggas gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick, Fred. I gotta flip this joint over.
Appreciate you, Carolina Ryder, man. Thank you, man. We truly appreciate.
See, man, my boy H1 be going too far, man.
Yeah, he goes a little bit too far, man. We ain't gonna talk about no kids and no women, man. We ain't doing that.
See, but because see, one of my homies, when one of the homies got on my channel and talking about women and kids, he got offended. So you can't do that, man. You gotta have that same.
Oh, you're right. He
Both
sure
ways,
did.
man.
Sure did. It goes. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, man. We ain't gonna do that. All things popping TV. Show up the Wilder fight. Yeah, hey, show up the Wilder fight, man. Come on, man. You welcome. You got an open door invitation, man. You got an open door. So many people want to meet you, man. So many people want to meet you, H Money. Hey, speaking of, hey, Kyle, I'm glad you on, man. I was waiting on you, dog, to do this, man. I got a special delivery today, man. I got a special delivery, man. What it look like? Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man.
Hey, what you got,
say,
man?
Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man.
You got your hat, Fred?
Say, man. I don't wear hats. Say, man. 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 Say, man.
Hey, Fred.
What's up?
Hey, Fred.
What's up?
Hey, you don't know who this is?
Huh?
Man, it's Earl. You don't know who this is? Man, it's Earl.
Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Say, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all Earl.
You got a little shirt, huh?
Yeah, we gon'
that's the only trying to get.
Yeah, we gon' hey, DB, you gotta think of a competition, man. We gotta do some Earl Spence impersonations or something, man. How about we do that, man? Well, the winner gets $100 worth of merchandise. How about we do something like that, man? You know, I mean, that should cover the shirt and the hat, right? Yeah, I'll be rocking this Saturday of the fight. I got it underneath my Earl Spence sweater.
I got to figure out which Earl Spence shirt I'm going to wear, Fred.
Oh, my internet is going out right now. I don't know why. I see it. It's wavering. Oh, shit. Damn, come on. Hang in there. Hang in there.
Hey, like the old days, if they cut your ass
off.
off.
It's coming back. It's making a comeback. Okay, we hang in there. I see. Oh, we back. It didn't go. It didn't fold. The internet didn't fold. Yeah, the internet didn't fold. Yeah. Man,
Fred.
It was close.
Hey,
What's
Fred.
up?
Yeah, man, you see what's going on out here in these streets?
Is that eggs? What you making? Eggs?
Man, I don't know what's wrong with you, Fred. I just showed you what I was making, Fred.
Hey, you never know what you're gonna get in here, man. We spent 10 minutes with a nigga in the kitchen making chicken tacos, man. That's cool though, man. Hey, how many tacos you got to make though? How many you eat? 4?
Nah, I can't eat that many because the nigga's still trying to get some.
Okay,
weight
I
down.
respect that.
Shit. But I'm making stuff for my mother-in-law, even though she did this to me and shit.
Oh, the one that burnt the house up, right? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. Hey, but listen, Fred.
Yeah, man. What, man?
You did give me a lot of. I got a lot of extra attention from that video, man.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I almost flagged you because you could have just sent everybody to my channel in one of your videos.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, yeah. but they went to your page, right?
Yeah,
I should have told them. I should have put your link in the. Damn. Okay, my next video that I do on it, I'll put your link so they can subscribe. How about that?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Because
All right.
if you're gonna get a nigga banned, at least get a nigga some subscribers.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's easy. I want everybody to eat. Oh shit, for sure. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Sure.
man. But yeah, niggas gotta. That's why I be telling people, man. You gotta have that same energy. You gotta have that. You can't. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's good for the goose gotta be good for the gander. You know what I'm saying?
Good for the goose, gotta be good for the gander. Rod 870 H gotta see Taya DW now. Can't run forever, motherfucker. Can't run forever, motherfucker. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm using a chicken breast, man. I got the chicken breast. You know what I'm saying?
That's you. That's
Yeah,
you.
man. So, but yeah, man. Hey, after Fred, I got some rest last night, man. I'm back to 100%. We back at it tonight.
All right. Hope your Wi-Fi is better.
No, I'm being in the garage. I'm being in the cave right now. I'm in the kitchen, fucked up. But yeah, man. All right, big friend, big dog. I'm gonna get to these tacos.
I appreciate you, man. Enjoy your dinner. Yep. Peace. 817, what it do? 817, what it do? What's up? You didn't think you was getting on this quick, huh? I know. 817, what's up, man?
What's up with it, Fred?
How you feel, big homie? What it do?
I'm good, man. Just on the move, man. I just had to check in, though, bro.
Oh, you had to check in?
I had to say, man.
Say, man. I miss your super chat, doggy. My bad. What's up, man? Oh, boom. Put it in the chat, dog, and I'll post it. I'm sorry. Put it in the chat.
Yeah, man. It's all good. Yeah, you miss super chats and shit when you got coon-ass motherfuckers on the phone. How we start out with super coon? How we start out like that?
Y'all kicked Bryce off. That's why. Y'all ran Bryce off, man. Y'all ran the 12-year-old off, man. Y'all not supposed to do that, man. Y'all supposed to be role models, man.
Facts, but it little potty mouth ass, he needs the shit slapped out of him too. But I would have rather listen to him than super coon whack ass. How you gonna come turn a man down and accuse him of the same shit you doing?
Exactly.
You don't get your sucker ass off of here, man.
Tell him.
Man, bro, I mean, motherfucker, do you know what it is to be black? I mean, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? It's funny with his whack ass. Bro, get out of here, bro. You know, I ain't never been one to champion another man. You know, I respect all men, but I ain't gonna never be one to be, oh, he's so tough and all that old shit. But I swear to God, I shoot that what, 15, 2K I was gonna spend to go see Wild the Wolf for your ass. I shoot that to take just to slap the shit out of him, bro. The cowboy shit out of him.
H-Buddy ain't going
social
to that fight, man.
Hell no, bro. Like Mo3 say, he's scared to come outside. That boy scared to come outside. We all know.
Well, he gonna stay in Memphis, man. He ain't coming though. He's safe, man. He know he's safe.
That light-skinned nigga in his mama basement right now with his goddamn a white beat on, shadow boxing and shit. Deontay Wilder. Get out of here. Spit bucket bucko, goddamn me. But anyway, little spit bucket, goddamn. Tyson Fury, human spit bucket. God damn, bro. Man, it's hard out here. But say, really what I wanted to talk about was my boy Devin Haney, man. I'm so sick of seeing people like Devin Haney get shafted. How in the hell both of your mandatories gonna run from you and then fight each other?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, goddamn, like, okay, you know what? When my boy said, hey man, I ain't letting no white boy beat me. Fuck it. And his dad and them backtracked a little bit, I was pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And Bill, to me, Bill took more control of the situation for his son and for their brand by stepping away and being able to make decisions fully on their own. You know what I'm saying? And then when you do shit like that, your son can say what the fuck he want. He ain't got to backtrack because he ain't signed to nobody. And now you got other motherfuckers, they can't even talk. They can't even come to the barbershop and talk. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A grown ass man, you can't even go nowhere and talk. They can't even come here and defend Floyd. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He don't want them in the water though, because it's certain shit they can't defend. It's certain shit they can't defend. So, you know, he just don't even want them in the water. And then, you know, again, I feel sorry for Calvin Ford. I tried to tell Blue. I was like, Blue, man, the emasculation of emasculating Calvin Ford before your eyes, bro.
Yeah.
They was doing it in the fight. And for you to avoid it or ignore it, it was obvious. Shit, Gervonta was looking at him more than he was looking at Calvin. But Calvin, the one who was giving him the goods. Fuck the unofficial scorecards. I'm like Adrian Broner, fuck Steve Farhood.
Right.
I feel what Floyd was doing, but shit, look at the press conference afterwards. Hell, by the time Gervonta get a thought up, the cameraman turning to the side, Floyd ain't even on the fucking stage. And they over there filming him. You might as well just put Floyd up there. That's why Devin, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know? That's why I salute Bill Haney, OG. Fuck you mean? Hell nah. If anybody gonna speak for my son, I am. Shit. I ain't gonna let somebody just outshine and take over my son's career. Man, hey, you know, you take the good with the bad when it comes with boxing. You learn that, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the fighters or whatnot and the product, okay, just like we did the grades the other night, the PBC does have the best product and they do have the best roster, right? But shit, I got my little Mexican partner fought on TMT out of Houston, and he was bitching about Floyd and them not paying his money. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no TMT fighter supposed to make $7,500 when Floyd complained and brags about being a billionaire.
Facts. He fought on one of his promotions or whatnot, and shit, for the longest, my boy didn't get his money. You know what I'm saying? Until he started getting a little loud on Facebook or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden the check came. So, you know, what motherfucker present to you, and then, you know, what they truly feel or what's truly going on is two different things. And before I go real quick, say, man, Floyd been pimping his blackness for cash for so goddamn long, man.
Speak on that shit. Speak on that shit. He pimping blackness. You just gave me a title for a video. Pimping his blackness. Man, where you go,
Say, man.
Hey, man.
That nigga there, bro, as soon as his daughter got in trouble, he would turn it to the community. As soon as he got in trouble for the shit with his wife or his ex, he turned to the community. Whenever some shit go bad for Floyd, he find us. Whenever it's time for a fight, he find us. And he been using us for years with the motherfucking Mexican and black thing. Now, get it. We both got pride. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Enormous motherfucking pride. So he know he can play on that. But when the shit suits him with Gucci, when the shit suits him, all lives matter, he show his true colors. You know, I'm telling you, man. One more thing. You know, niggas like him, H Money, Super Cool, they the type of motherfuckers when you was in school or whatever, you know, they'll talk that shit when the hall monitor there, you know what I'm saying, or when they know ain't nothing gonna happen. But then they fuck around and come in the lunchroom or something, and the whole squad be there, and ain't no protection to catch them in the locker room, and they bitch up and shit, you know, try to change. That's what H Money gonna do when he see Tainell, sucker ass motherfucker.
He ain't leaving Memphis, man. You know damn well H Money ain't leaving Memphis, man.
Man, they oughta, man, goddamn. I'd be looking for any fight I could take in Memphis if I would take John. I don't give a damn if it was Charlie's in all. If he wanted to fight in Memphis, I'm in Memphis. I'm on your bumper with your weekend. I'm on your bumper. BRT Wilder. You a bitch ass nigga. That hoe in your voice. Get some pussy, man. Get some bass in your voice. I'm gone, Fred. Turn up the motherfucking barbershop. Stop calling here with that weak ass, soft ass shit. You got to. Fuck out of
here. Hey, appreciate you, Texas. Appreciate you, big homie. Oh man. Boom. What's up, Boom? H, you just talk a good fight. Yeah, I know H just talking, man, but you can't talk about the women, man. That's one thing we ain't gonna do in here, man. You know, we men, so we gonna be men. That's what we gonna be. And I'm not built that way. What happened, man? I was coming to get you, man. Y'all gotta get that shirt right, Fred. It's pronounced Maine. Maine. It's not Maine. No, it's not. You spelled it wrong. It's Maine, M-A-N-E, man, not man. Gotta put that Texas swag on that shit. Hey, man. Oh, it's a man. Say man. Oh, a man. Say man. Okay. A man. Say man. Okay. A man. Say man. That shit funny as hell, man. I can't wait the next time I bump into Earl. Hey, man. Say man. Hey, man. Say. Derek James does that all the time. I just picked up on that shit. I told y'all last week, man. What's up, Terrence? And I got you, Troy. Then we going to the phone lines, man. What's up, man? What you got?
What's going on, Fred?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Man, that I saw the video that you posted earlier about Mayweather, and none of his fighters are allowed to come to the barbershop. That's his MO. If you remember the protest that was going on with the what was it, Gucci?
Oh yeah. He didn't protest then. But
Yeah.
he gonna protest.
Yeah. That's Floyd's MO. And then somebody died and he won't pay for a funeral. And it's like, okay, well, you know what, Floyd did a good thing. We need this dude to be on code all the time, not on code some of the time.
He pimping his blackness. That's genius. Pimping his blackness for profit. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He would have been Ali in the 60s. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, look.
Out of here.
Man, that's sacrilege. Saying that is a disgrace to all black folk that have any type of conscious mentality or any type of love for the advancement of black folk. To say that to even put Floyd Mayweather and Muhammad Ali in the same sentence when it comes to the advancement of black people. Mm-hmm. So anybody would say that, slap yourself. Putting Floyd Mayweather's name and Ali or any other freedom fighter in the same sentence when it comes to the advancement of black folk is ridiculous.
He paid for a funeral but didn't pay his fighters.
$7,500 to pay a fighter to get beat in the head. Mm-hmm. Floyd Mayweather pays more for that for maintenance on one of his expensive cars. Yeah. He pays more than that.
He does.
For landscaping on one of his properties. Mm-hmm. He pays more than that for one of his ventures. What's it called? The Girl Collection or whatever he has.
Yeah.
For one of their photo shoots. Mm-hmm. For a stripper.
Right.
But none of these girls are getting beat in the head for a living. They're shaking ass. But these dudes are getting beat in the head. Wilder said the head is not meant to be hit, and it's not. Now let's get to Bucko.
Bucko. What's up, man?
This nigga here. Man, he said we was like brothers. I was trying, I told a lot of people, I was like, man, look, the dude's young. I didn't realize the dude is. I'll be honest. I did not realize at first glance that the cat was in his 30s. I thought he was like in his early 20s. At first glance. Real talk. Until a couple cats hit me to the fact that this dude was in his 30s. So I was like, okay, well, there's some issues there, man. I'm trying to help the dude out, blah, 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 whatever. And that shit just didn't take. And then I see the fact that this dude can switch up on a brother and then run to the colonizer side like that. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Colonizer. The new nigger word for white people. The equivalent for nigger for white folk.
Right.
So I mean, doing all that, man, I lost all respect. All respect. How you gonna be up in this, up in this dude's face, up in a black man's face, and praising this dude, following this dude, and doing whole shows on him, and also the kind of stuff, and then for no decent apparent reason, just switch up. I don't know what I mean. What somebody give you a bad bag one day, you gave him $20, he gave you $5 worth, and you want to take it out on Wilder. I don't know. So I have no clue. And you want to bring my name in it. I ain't got nothing to do with your bad decisions. I was trying to help you out. Leave me out of it. So that's my call, Fred. But go ahead.
No, I would say thank you. You're right.
Before I go, I want to tell you, man, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man.
For the I haven't seen it yet, but I'm
it's
proud
coming.
of it.
It's coming. Hopefully, man. Trey is working exceptionally hard right now, man. We're cleaning up the audio.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for what you did and the bravery that it took, because it's going to ruffle a lot of feathers.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that think highly of the individual that you're talking about, and nothing that's worth anything is easy, and not everybody is going to agree,
right?
And to do good work, you have to ruffle feathers. Like, I got people mad at me right now. So, but what you're doing is some stuff that is different. Mm-hmm. So I just want to tell you that.
Thank you.
Salute to the chat. DB, Patty Dean, everybody. Peace.
Appreciate you.
All right, man.
All right, one. What's up, man?
And I actually jumped back in to see if I could mess with Kyle about getting a challenge in the kitchen, man. Because
you cook too?
Yeah, I'm a cook. I mean, because I don't have no challenge when it comes to boxing as far as knowledge and all that. At least not over here in the LDBC. So I figured I'd challenge him with some cooking. Kyle, a good dude, man. So yeah, I've been looking for someone to challenge me, but can't find anybody.
You're the best at everything.
No, I'm not. If I was the best, I wouldn't be here talking to you. I'd be on another level of existence. Absolutely not. But you had a brother on. I don't remember his name. He asked the question, "What does it mean to be black?" And I put that in the chat because I thought it was a good question, but I didn't get any responses. So let me shoot that at you. What does it mean to be black to you? Let's start with that, and then we could expand on that.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to answer that question. I don't want to answer that question right now because that's
too deep.
No, it's not too deep. It's just we're just gonna run into 5 a.m. I don't want to do it right now. But I'll gladly answer it though. I'll gladly answer it for sure.
Okay. Well, just give a short version. Just give
No.
Okay.
No, because it's gonna be short-sighted. I'm not.
Well, yeah, because I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means, so that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
So yeah, because you can't really.
I don't think we're monolithic though. I personally don't think we're monolithic.
Exactly.
That's what you're shooting for. But I'm not gonna discuss about it. I don't want to.
Okay. Yeah, and if Kyle come back on, tell him I'll pop up the next time his show is on, and we'll talk about how I'm gonna beat him in the kitchen.
How about you just cook? You just cook. You just go. You beam in at 2 a.m. and you just start cooking.
If I'm awake,
you don't need no competition. You don't need to. Yeah, he's coming on after me. You can just start cooking now. You can start prepping right now.
I got a page on YouTube called Foodie After Dark. You can go check that out. Is Food IE After Dark.
If you were a woman, I would go check it out. I'm not gonna watch no
Obviously,
man Foodie After Dark. I ain't doing nothing after dark with a man. Nah.
I don't show me cooking. I just show the place that I create. I mean, yeah.
I ain't doing.
I mean, when I have a challenge, I could do that.
I ain't doing that one.
All right, man. I want to say what's up to Terrence Bailey, man.
He said what's up. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, we live in the same state, but he lives a little ways from where I live.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but all right, and I gotta talk to. I don't know. No, I ain't gotta talk to anybody else. That's it, man. But keep on doing what you're doing, man. I mean, how's the movie going? Even though, like I told you, I'm not watching it because I have no interest in it. But how's it going?
You have no interest in it, so why ask the question?
No,
Don't filibuster on the show. You ain't got to
I'm
do
not.
that.
No, 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 no. It's not me being filibustered, man. I'm just being the man that I am. I told you that I have no interest in watching it, but I am
So,
curious as to how's it going for you.
so you can't tell me, you can't walk into my kitchen and say my food ain't good and expect me to offer you something to drink, nigga. Get the fuck out. That's
I
what
didn't say that. I didn't say you.
No,
I
I'm
didn't say the
telling you,
movie
I'm
wasn't
not
good. I said I have
offering
no
you.
interest in it.
I know you have no interest in it, so I have no
In the
interest.
subject matter, right? I have no interest in the
I have no
subject
interest. So why ask?
matter.
Don't waste time.
Yeah. Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right, bro. All right.
Niggas, fuck your food. Hey, give me some Kool-Aid. What, nigga? Fuck you, me. Nah, man. It don't work like that. You can't say fuck DB and expect me to go play dominoes with you, nigga. You crazy? You crazy? Are you crazy? Man, who do y'all think I am, man? I told you I'm a man, man. You can't do me like I'm always going to side on the side of masculinity, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I ain't him. All right, I ain't him. All right. The phone lines are back open. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, man, say, man. I got it now. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, man, say, man. Hey, Derek James says that shit. I just picked up on that shit. Is crazy how y'all say that shit all the time. Hey, man, say, man. Anyways, man, make sure y'all go get y'all Earl Spence gear, man. We gonna give away $100 worth of merchandise on the show. Next week, we gonna do. Hey, that Wilder competition was fun as fuck, dog. We gonna do some Earl Spence impersonations. I'm gonna even join in on a competition. I'm gonna join in on a competition. We gonna do some Earl Spence impersonations, and the winner will get $100 worth of gear from EJSthetruth.com or something like that. What's up? 20? Oh shit.
Yeah, Fred, what's up with you, man?
What's up, man? From EJS the Truth. I was right. EJSthetruth.com. Yeah. All right. What's up, man? You gonna give us an Earl Spence impersonation? You gonna do it? A minute long? Minute or less?
Earl Spence? Hell no, Fred. I could never impersonate Earl Spence, man. That's one hell of a fighter, Fred. You know, Fred, I'm really, really digging what Earl Spence is doing since he's basically went through that horrible accident. He's changed his life around. He owned up to his mistakes, and he said, you know what? I can't take this for granted. And he's working harder than ever. I really appreciate when a fighter could take whatever they go through, whether they put themselves in it or whether it's out of their control, and turn a negative into a positive. That's powerful. That shows character. That shows grit. That shows what it takes to be a champion, a fighter. Earl Spence is a real fighter. He's a real champion, Fred.
Oh, that's your fighter of the week, Earl Spence. Earl Spence is the fighter of the week.
No, I've always been a big Earl Spence.
Earl Spence is the fighter of the week, dog. Earl Spence is the fighter of the week.
No, I mean, you did bring up Earl Spence, so I just got to give him a compliment and just shout him out and stuff like that. Because, you know, he's a hell of a fucking fighter. I respect that man a lot.
How soon before H Money hates Earl Spence? How much time you giving him?
You said H Money hates Earl Spence?
How much time before H Money hates Earl Spence? Because we're giving him way too many compliments.
Well, I think H Money will start hating him, especially Earl Spence.
When?
You say when?
Yeah, like when?
As soon as Earl Spence keeps bigging up Deontay Wilder, you know, Earl Spence fucks with Deontay Wilder.
Oh, okay.
And you know H Money, you know how he feels about Wilder. So
yeah,
you know Earl Spence, he always fuck with Wilder. He always he respects that man, and you know he don't get why people from this country roots against us.
Mm-hmm.
So, and of course I got. You know, of course, Wilder's from that same. He's cut from that same cloth as Earl Spence, a guy who wants to take risks, fight real world champions, and just win, lose, or draw. They want to test themselves. Now I gotta respect fighters like that. But you know, the topic I really want to talk about, Fred,
is that we should have seen this coming with this Floyd Mayweather cat, man. We should have really seen this coming. You can't. I'm sure it's been said, but I just I got to speak my piece. You can't just go around and say, "Hey, I want to do this and that for my people," and act like you act like, not say he is, but act like you're the voice of us. Say, "Oh man, our people go through this and that," and I do appreciate Floyd coming out and really saying something about it, but you can't flip flop and have fighters that look like you or your cousin or uncle or whatever complain about you not giving them fights. Floyd is a fighter, man. He's been through that. Like, he should know better, Fred. He's been through all of that. He may not have been through the bottom of the barrel type of career, but he's seen it. He knows fighters personally, obviously. I don't understand Floyd. This is a guy who, when it comes to fighting in the ring, he's safety first at times. But when you go to his gym, what do they call it, doghouse spar, he wants people to beat the shit out of each other, ruin their careers. And it be people that look just like him. And like, people need to call him out more on that bullshit too. Like, how you safety first, say my health, but yeah, you got young guys beating the shit out of each other and sparring, going hard. And sparring, you don't always go hard in sparring. You just use that to work on your fucking craft. And he does that.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You that nigga, you know who you are? You that dude, when y'all walk into the door and you and people trying to get you to leave the house, you sit on the couch. You him.
Why would I do that when I got my own shit, Fred? Fuck. That's some shit you do when you.
The worst type of ass is a former slave. Ooh.
That's some shit you do when you 17 and 16 and shit.
Oh,
when you
man.
young as fuck. You used to just go from house to house and
I remember
different friends' house,
Mm-hmm.
get high as shit, try to fuck a bitch.
You ain't did none of that. You ain't did none of that.
You saying did none of that?
Yeah, I haven't had it in a couple of years, but I used to do Labor Day with my college football team. We used to, and my college teammate, because I played multiple sports, but my college teammates, we used to get together Labor Day because we had football all day, and you had the college football. They played it. We ain't did it in a couple of years, but my boy Lil D, DeLawrence, that nigga, I fell asleep on the nigga.
Oh,
nigga,
nah,
I woke up, the nigga was still talking. I said, D, nigga, you gotta go, nigga. The fuck, you gotta go. I didn't know I fell asleep, or else I would have said, nigga, you gotta go sooner. But
nah,
not this year. We'll probably have to do it next year because of COVID.
I'm definitely not that type of nigga. I'm the type of dude that just be chilling, just go with the flow, and like, I know when it's my time to fucking go. Like, I ain't about to stay in nobody. That's uncomfortable as shit. Like, being over somebody's house and you're not always used to being there. Like, people, you know how it is when people leave. You be you. Like, when they leave, you do what you do. When no one's around, you do what you do.
Right.
And shit like that. Get real comfortable.
So
I understand that shit. I treat people how they want to be treated. So I ain't gonna be there for 5 extra fucking hours.
Right. How many diapers you changed today?
Man, I feel like it was like over 9.
9.
Fuck.
Yeah, 9.
I feel like it was over fucking 9. God damn.
At least you work from home, though. At least you work from home, right?
Yeah, of course. You got to nowadays. I think that's the future, in my opinion.
Okay.
Working from home.
I respect that.
Not going out, not going to the plant or to your building or whatever the fuck anybody else do. But for real, man, we gotta keep putting Floyd's feet to the fire. This is ridiculous, man. Like, I ain't like what I saw when that young kid, Jaleel Hackett, just exposed Floyd Mayweather. I did not like that. Your show is a good show for it. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot. You have knowledge. You have information. That's important.
Information
First of all,
highway.
you ain't like no fucking, huh?
The barbershop is the information highway.
Fuck yeah, it's the fucking information hub, man. Like, how the fuck can you like dislike? Like, people can go back to your old shit and learn some stuff. Learn. Get inspired and shit. This nigga Floyd Mayweather.
Oh my god. Yeah, man.
I lost respect for. I had a lot of respect for Floyd, Fred, but
that shit should have been gone a long time ago. After that shit, that all lives matter. Niggas said need to be focused on the job, and we talking about police brutality.
Man, that nigga Floyd, he's out of touch, Fred. He got too much
Oh
money. He
man,
doesn't care. He got too much
oh
money.
man, he monetized his blackness, man. He said it best. He monetized. Man, that man, he the worst kind. He the worst kind, man. He'll sit with them Jews and say yes, sir, no, sir. But he looks at Cali Enigma and be like, you don't deserve to be here.
I said this with people. What was it last night about how much influence Floyd has and what he could actually do. The potential outside the ring he can do for boxing is massive, and he doesn't take advantage of that, Fred. And I just don't get why he do it. And now we see why. He don't give a fuck about her. He don't care. If he cared, he would have done so much for us. He would have did what Canelo did, basically. What Canelo's doing for Mexicans and shit. But he's not doing that shit.
Yep.
And it's a damn shame, man, to see somebody that has so much potential to do so many good things for his community all over the fucking country and maybe even farther, but refuse to do it. And we see why. We see fucking why for it. And I lost respect for Floyd out of that shit. That don't make no sense. Just because a fighter is expressing themselves, the truth.
Right.
Fuck that shit, man. Look, no respect for Floyd. Hey, Tank, we need to get the fuck away from Floyd, man. If you listening, get the fuck away from that man. That dude is.
It's
not
gonna
doing
happen.
any
It's gonna
favors.
explode. I predicted this last year or a year. You know, it's gonna explode. You can't emasculate a man his whole. You can't emasculate. He's taking Tank's manhood away. Tank, shut up. I got this. Calvin Ford, shut up. I got this. I mean, only one man on planet can do that. That's Leonard Ellaby. You know what Leonard Ellaby's favorite line is?
Floyd said this. Floyd.
Nah.
The first word is Floyd. Something. Floyd. Something.
When he leave, I'll be talking again. That's what he says.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with them niggas, Fred. Like before I get off, like the contract situation with these fucking fighters, like can't they just retire and then once they retire for say a year or a month, can they just unretire and then be a free agent? Like how does that work?
I don't know. You got to ask a fighter. Can you even retire as a boxer? For what? There's no retirement.
Oh, wow.
Can you even
no,
retire?
just the league to get out of the
I know
like,
what you mean. I know what you mean. I don't know. That's a good question to ask. Next time I ask a promoter, I'll think about that and I'll ask.
Yeah, you got to, Fred, because I like Tank a lot, man, and to see who he's under and see how he treats his fighters that look like him, especially how he talks about the same conditions that people that look like him go through every single day is ridiculous, man. I hope Tank gets the fuck about it. He's putting a cap on his potential, on his ceiling as a fighter, and that's not good for Tank. And hopefully Tank realizes that very, very soon. But before I leave, got a shout out. Shakur Stevenson. Hey,
shit.
We behind you, man. We behind you all the way. Take care of Jamel Herring, man. Box his fucking face off. Retire that man. Get him the fuck out of boxing.
Oh, man.
Devin Haney, we see you, man. Hey, I heard Lomachenko wants to smoke. I hope that's true, man. Beat his fucking ass. Make him wish he never should have dropped that belt. And Deontay Wilder, we behind you, baby. We behind you. We always behind you. Fuck Tyson Fury. The worst boxer in history. The worst. The greatest cheater of all time. The Gypsy Fiend.
Greatest teacher.
The Gypsy Fiend.
Gypsy Fiend.
And of course, Errol Spence, after you beat Pacquiao's ass, pound for pound king. He's the real pound for pound king, Fred.
Yeah.
Not Canelo. And that's my call, Fred. I'm out.
Appreciate you. Hey, Manny Pacquiao is top 5 pound for pound, y'all. He don't get on the list because he only fights once a year, but this man went from Keith Thurman to Errol Spence. Sheesh. Who's had that? Who's done that? Damn, put that in perspective. Who's done that? You could say Wilder from Luis Ortiz to Fury. Let's think logically. Who else? Who else has have that tough of a schedule? Pacquiao, man. When you sit and think about Pacquiao's career, shit. He fought more black fighters than Floyd. Especially the last 3. Adrian Broner, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence. Floyd Mayweather, the last 3 opponents. Jake Paul, Conor McGregor, and the Yoshi guy, right? Go figure. There you go. How many black fighters has Manny Pacquiao fought versus Floyd? Same division. They've been in the same division for about 15 years. Since 2000, he retired in 2008, Oscar De La Hoya, right? So they've been in the same division for about 15 years, 13 to 15 years. Damn. There you go. Yeah. So and Manny Pacquiao was the cash cow, right? I don't know what Bob was paying, but I would think you if you were opposite him. Timothy Bradley twice, the three guys I just mentioned, Shane Mosley. We're not gonna call Cotto black just because of the business in boxing. But who else? I know I'm missing a few. Timothy Bradley, Floyd. He did. Floyd's black. That's funny as hell. I'm interested now. Let's go through this together. Let's go through this together. I'm very interested. What's up, Gregory X, man? Where you at? What country you in now? All right, Earl Spence, 1. Keith Thurman, 2. Adrian Broner, 3. Timothy Bradley, 4. Floyd Mayweather, 5. Timothy Bradley, 6. Timothy Bradley, 7. Shane Mosley, 8. Joshua Clottey, 9. Damn. You know what? That motherfucker had a few careers, man. He was the Mexican killer, the black killer, and the Asian killer. If you look at his resume, it goes in waves. He fought all the Filipinos, then he fought all the Latinos, and then he fought all the Negroes. You can't count him twice. Yeah, you can. Why you can't count him twice? He had 9 fights versus. He fought 9 times. He fought Timothy Bradley 3 times. Yeah. Did I find? So yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Let's see Floyd. He got 9. Let's see how many Floyd got. Damn, you got to type in Floyd's full name? Let's go through this together. Floyd Mayweather Jr., 50-0. Andre Berto, 1. Shane Mosley, 2. Zab Judah, 3. Sean Bay Mitchell, 4. DeMarcus Corley, 5. Junko, 6. But we ain't going down there. We just damn. He's fought more prime black fighters than Floyd. Manny Pacquiao has fought more prime black fighters than Floyd. Yeah, Floyd fought more because of the early on in the career. But yeah. Oh well. Shall we move on? Jafar, the worst type of master is a former slave. Yep. Oh, you haven't been stateside since April. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy it. Live your best life. The phone lines are open. Now the phone lines are open, so feel free to call in. Manuel Augustus was his toughest fight, he said. What's up, Terrence?
I had to revisit this this issue with Floyd. Um,
Hey,
I
mute
think
mute your phone, and I'll come to you in a second.
okay.
All right. Go ahead.
I think the issue with Floyd runs a little bit deeper, and I think that a lot of us in the black community either know somebody like that, or some of us actually suffer from it ourselves. Shit, whatever. Um, you ever meet somebody? I'm pretty sure everybody knows somebody in their community, in the black community, who gets something and overreacts because they're not used to nothing. Am I right?
Right.
So, be honest, I think that's Floyd, and I think I think he's an overload because now he has, by his own admittance, that he grew up sleeping on dirty mattresses or whatever. But we do know that he lied about growing up in the hood and all that kind of stuff or whatever, because Roger kept him away from that. Not Roger. Floyd Senior kept him away from that stuff or whatever. So he
And the white dude, and the white dude, he stayed with the white dude for a long time too.
yeah. So he's not a hood he's not a hood nigga. So all that stuff is a lie. But by no stretch of the imagination did he have the finer things in life. So now that he has all this stuff, he's like braggadocious and this and the other. He's acting like a Negro who's never had nothing. So with that being said, he's acting in a typical fashion of a Negro who never had nothing, and acting like and behaving in a way that y'all can't get on my level. I don't want you on my level. You can't have what I have. I don't want you to have what I have, but you can follow my coattails. You ever met people like that from the hood?
Yep.
It's the same mentality.
Mm-hmm.
That actually, that's that neighborhood drug dealer mentality. You can't have what I have, but you can follow me. But I'm not going to let you have what I got. It's basically what it is.
I thought you lived by yourself all these years.
Did you now? What a wedding ring?
You and the fish. I thought it was just you and the fish and the dog, man, and your 13 rifles. My bad.
because I normally turn the camera off when my wife walks by. So.
I figured that. Oh man.
So yeah, man. So I like Floyd in the ring. But his antics outside the ring, as far as where our community goes, disgust me. And I've had talks. I mean, his name has come up, at family barbecues and whatever. I mean, we've had fight parties, in the family or whatever. Watching him fight, and we've enjoyed the fights, but we've talked about him as a man, as a person, and yeah, it didn't go well. As about him. There's only one fighter I could think of that was spoken of in currently a current fighter that the family was spoke well of, and it damn sure wasn't Floyd. But that Floyd is on some fuckery. Pardon my language. he's on a whole lot of his behavior is not conducive to the advancement of black folk in the United States. It is not.
I thought you were gonna say the advancement for colored people. I thought you were gonna say.
No, well, you're wrong. it is not. Floyd is for Floyd.
Floyd don't give a damn what we said.
No, and you are right. And you are right.
You're right.
And you are right. I saw
this pay-per-view though. I ain't buying them. Fuck that. Nigga ain't getting no money from me no more.
After today, no. And look, and here's something else too. When this gets out of Floyd's stance about black media, this is going to hit hard in Baltimore, in Maryland, in Tank's hometowns or whatever, in the predominantly black communities and stuff. And this is going to hurt Tank. Especially in in the black communities, this is going to hurt Tank, and it's going to hurt the other black fighters. That Floyd is telling his fighters not to patronize black media. If it's black media across the board, it's gonna end up hurting the fighters, and it's not going to be it's going to end up not being an environment for these fighters to even be with Mayweather Promotions. So it's going to be best that the fighters leave if they can't pay. I mean, why wouldn't you want your fighter to go to a platform where thousands of fight fans and thousands of black dollars are going to be infused into that fighter?
They're not white. They're not ESPN.
Yes, you can Google ESPN, and ESPN, it says right there on Google that ESPN has corruption issues. It says it on Google. I don't get, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I live about an hour from Baltimore, and that's a big Gervonta Davis town. But when they get wind of this, there's going to be a disturbance in the force. I can tell you that now. Not by everybody, but by a lot of people.
Right.
There's going to be a disturbance in the force because, small things become big things real quick.
Yeah.
I don't. That's bad. That's bad business sense. That's bad business. I don't. Bad news spreads faster than good news when doing business.
Right. It does.
That's like the first principle of doing business. Bad news. Somebody with a bad business experience will tell 20 people versus somebody who tells who had a good experience will tell 3.
Right.
So. All right, brother.
Appreciate it.
All right, man. I'm out.
And Florida just hung up. So call me now. Hey, he said, dude, hung up. Was like, fuck. Where Bryce at, man? What's up, man? 650. What's up?
So, Fred, it's Chris.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
Hey, I wanted to address what the dude said that you just had on. He said this is gonna hurt Tank, and my question is, how is it gonna hurt Tank, and how can you measure that?
Well, I mean, for me, for a personal level, I'm not buying none. I'm not giving no more money to Floyd. None of my money is ever going to Floyd if I can help it.
Okay, but I'm saying he's saying that it's gonna hurt Tank though, and I mean just one person not buying a fight is not gonna hurt Tank. Even maybe 20 other people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna hurt Tank, and I also don't think it's gonna hurt Mayweather. Because as we know, Mayweather has cooned several times. I mean, he is said a lot of disrespectful stuff, but the man still be, getting paid and selling out, fights and getting all these pay-per-views. So that's my only thing. I don't think it's going to hurt Tank or anything, but or hurt Floyd in any way. But I mean, he's wrong in what he's doing. But yeah, I just wanted to add that in.
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. I wasn't calling for a boycott. I'm just saying I'm not spending no money. I'm not giving. He called it illegal bank robbery. So basically, he's calling if you paid for his fight, he's basically calling you a bitch.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't buy that fight, because I already knew it was a sham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I already
totally
knew
up
it
to you.
is.
I'm not paying for it though.
All right, Fred. I just keep doing what you're doing. Shout out to you for the documentary and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Or I mean, for the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thank you. Yeah. Where DB at? DB, where you at, man? You still running? Oh man, stream everything for free. Shit, fuck that. I ain't doing none of that shit. Fuck that. Nigga ain't gonna call me. Ain't no man gonna call me a bitch and say, here, gonna charge me $100. What's up?
Hey, Fred, man, I see you getting the pops again with this conversation here with this Floyd stuff, man.
Yep.
How about this? This is my opinion on this thing, and I know you're gonna expand on this way better. You can articulate this a lot better than I can. How about this? The new generation is just a little bit. It's a lot different from maybe 10, 15 years ago. We have taken the new generation, or even us as the older generation, we've embraced it as well, where simping or paying or having money is everything. And then we, some kind of way, because a person has accumulated money, in whichever way they accumulated that money, we put these people on pedestals. And that doesn't mean that you have character, or that it doesn't mean that you have morals. That's a whole different situation, because a lot of times these people are getting money off the characters that they're playing. The boxer Floyd and the person Floyd is two different people. And people are okay with the boxer Floyd, but then when they look at the character of the actual man, that's where the problem lies. That's where you start getting these things where, it becomes where people are beneath you and all this other foolishness that you get that. And I think because the problem is, to me, in my opinion, is because we as a community, as Black community, we always looking for leadership from people with supreme talent, and they're put in front of everybody else for them to have character. And just because you have supreme talent doesn't mean that you have character or that you have morals. We've seen that time and time again, and it is what it is. And I say this, and I'm gonna go ahead and get off. I think anybody 40 plus years old, you probably be hard pressed for them not to have read some books or get some kind of knowledge behind them on certain books that aren't even like hard reads, like Iceberg Slim, some of those books. Because the definition of what we call in manhood is completely different than what it used to look like some years ago. Even womanhood. Now, a stripper used to be a profession that was kind of shunned. Drug dealers was a profession that was shunned. We embracing stuff that we shouldn't be embracing. We embrace drug dealers. We embrace some pimping. We embrace it. Then we embrace the street, the codes, dudes that go to work every day. I go to work every day. We embrace the street codes too on top of that. We embracing not snitching. But we embracing stuff that we shouldn't be embracing, and we wondering why all this stuff is just blowing up on.
I just had this conversation. I just had that conversation about snitching, man. I did. What's up, Mike on Sports, man? What's up, dog? I said, why are civilians talking about snitching? I just had that conversation. Anyways.
I mean, I'm not a street dude. What the hell street? That street code ain't got nothing to do with us. And then we want to be down with foolishness, but then when something happens to somebody you care about, you want everybody to tell.
I don't have any.
And it's not even the law to tell, it's for you to do something. Well, I'm gonna get off Fred because I think you know where I'm going with this. I'm gonna let you rock out with it. Appreciate your show as usual, Fred. I think we gotta shift our mind and stop participating in foolishness. We gotta stop watching Powers, the show like Powers. We gotta stop listening to certain music and perpetuate because all the new music is the rap music. It's like gangster stuff. Either it's selling drugs, it's what. The ideas that are being perpetuated, we want our sons or our daughters to be in any of these mythical characters that are rappers or entertainers. We just wouldn't want it. So we wouldn't want that, then we shouldn't participate in it. That's my call, Fred. I'm out, man. Keep the show rocking.
Yeah. I don't live in the street, so I don't care for the street rules laws. Too many brothers. Definitely lost a lot of brothers. I think we got to get back to the core values. I definitely see a completely different raising kids, you know. The world is like upside down for me now as it was, you know what I mean? And like, you know, it's a pretty cool phenomenon how your mind, the shift of what you actually give energy to when you have kids and shit. You know what I mean? Man, I'll shake the shit out of my daughter. I saw her twerking and shit at 5 years old. Oh man, ooh lordy. Yeah, that ain't going on. I think we sexualize our kids too soon. You know. Oh man. No 7-year-old girl shouldn't be dancing with her tongue hanging out her mouth. I be seeing that shit online. I'm like, what is this? That's crazy. For me. Maybe I'm too old fashioned. And you know what else I learned too? There he is. What's up, DB?
Nah, you ain't too old fashioned. Not with that.
Oh, okay.
No, sirree, Bob.
Oh, okay.
No, sirree, Bob. I think men have been working at each other in a positive way for, I don't know, I'm going to say for the last 10 years in a different kind of way. I think what we need to do now is to start working on our women. And that caller that called in is something that, you know, I haven't thought about, but man, he had a great call.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he spoke on very specific things. And sometimes when people say, you know, black people, we don't support each other. That narrative, I hate when people say that because obviously that's not what it is. I mean, you know, here you are promoting your project and boom, it blow up like that. Here we are, raise money for fighters and boom, we got damn near 3 G's in the bank for somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? No matter whose show it is, whether it's Trill, Blue, whatever, you got 300, 500, 1,000. And then, you know, we have certain guests on and it goes into the thousands. You know, shout out to Mark Nash. He got 200 and he got almost 300 subscribers yesterday.
He deserves it.
By doing the stream about the battle.
Good for him. Beautiful.
New subs. Ain't that, I mean, that's fucking amazing. So when somebody say that we don't support each other, that's some bullshit.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know who those people are, and they must be new to the shop or new to the community because that's not it. But yeah, I think, man, we need to work at our women. And you know, there's a saying that dudes, all this stuff that dudes do, we do it for pussy. Dudes get a new car, it's for pussy. Dudes wear fresh clothes, it's for pussy. In a direct or indirect way. But I think that, you know, the weaves, like old boy said, the twerking. Y'all heard me speak about this shit before. You're not gonna find nothing. Well, I can't say nothing because shit. Sometimes I just be feeling my beastly self, and testosterone take over. But shit, 9.5 times out of 10, you won't see me liking or thumbing up no video or on IG where a chick is twerking.
I mean, what am I gonna gain from it? She's gonna be like, oh shit, he like this right here. You want some pussy, DB? I'm not gonna get nothing. All I'm gonna do is pump her up and boost her ego so she can walk around and get around other dudes. She might get around SS Caesar or Reggie or, you know, Mr. Blue or somebody else and start acting, what's the word I'm looking for? Uppity. Right? Because she got a whole bunch of likes and new followers on her Instagram. So yeah, man, I like that call, man. I like what he was saying. Something for me to think about, and you know, we add that to the subject line and talk about that in a couple of weeks. Yeah, Jay. Well, man, 9.5 out of 10, man. Yeah, sometimes shit, the testosterone just be fucking with us, but you know, I can't think of a time that I have. You know, shit. Don't get me wrong, though. I like V Bozeman. Shit, I like Amara La Negra. I like the Pretty Beast. Shit, there's some sexy ones out there, but you know, when they finally post something where they trying to be philosophical, then I like that one, and they go back to the other one. Shit, Brianna, no, shit, both of the Briannas, Brianna Chavez, Brianna Betty, they post them pussy pics and bent over, busted wide open, dropped down and got the eagle on. You ain't got no hard eyes and none of that shit for me, even though I like it. And to dig your entire guts out, but I'm not gonna give you that. I'm not gonna do that online. I want you to know that. Oh, cool. I respect I respect the times that you not bent over twerking. Now I know somebody might be listening and being like, "Shit, I like that ass." Me too, more than you do. But I can't glorify it all the time, all day, every day. You know, because now none of the women want to. A large majority of the women don't want to work no more. All they want to do is sell pussy. All they want to do is twerk. All they want to do is start an Instagram or OnlyFans so they can bust that shit open and have these suckers keeping that $4. Shout out to Tom Brown for asking for his $4.99 back. You know? Anyhow, yeah, that's my little spiel on that right there, man. But on Mark Nash's show yesterday, and we had this conversation, me and brother Mark Nash, before, just to kind of switch reels real quick. He was talking about the best storytellers in rap. And I want to ask you and ask the chat a question. And just each person only answer one time, because I know a question like this, people start making a whole fucking list. What's the best one story in rap? Somebody said a story and it touched you, it resonated, it gave you chills or something. Just one story.
I got one, but it didn't give me chills or anything. But I got a story to tell.
Yeah, hold on. See, look, the chat ain't doing it right. Listen, chat, listen. Not the best storyteller. Listen, chat, listen. Educated brothers, especially the 5%. Come on, fellas, slow down. The best story in rap. You caught me, right, Brody? You caught what I was saying, right?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, the best story, not the best storyteller. Look, these dudes still writing names. Cool, there you go, Jai the Real. He got it. Okay, but go ahead, Brody. Let me hear what you got to say.
The one that stands out for me is I got a story to tell. Like that's very visual for me. Double park by a hydrant. Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Nas Rewind. That's very visual.
No. See, I said each person say one.
Okay.
Everybody gonna start making a list.
Okay.
And I know we're getting out of here. We're supposed to get out of here a little early today, so I want to make sure in 13 minutes we already gone. Let's see. All right, let me see what the brothers done said. Jason Williams said 8-Ball, my homeboy's girlfriend. Damn, I don't know that one. You know that one, Brody?
No, I don't know
But
nothing, but I don't know nothing past Las Vegas, going south.
Okay, well, I gotta listen to that one.
Scarface.
I
Never
probably
seen
heard
a
it,
man cry till I seen a man die. Oh, that shit goes hard.
Let's see. Then 10 Talk says Speaker Knockers. Who was that? Speaker Knockers? Who sang that?
I heard that song before. I don't know, but I heard it before.
President Jafar said Juicy. Is that a story?
Juicy. How's it go? Play Nintendo to Nintendo. That one, right?
Nintendo, Sega
Genesis. When I remember this, I remember this.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's a dope one. Let's see. No. Okay. Jada Rose said, Dear Mama, Tupac. Yeah, that's a dope one.
Ooh.
PGH Big Dog. You got it, bro. That's
I already know which one you got.
Yeah, you know what I got.
It's a Pac song, right?
Said, yeah, of course.
It's the
Big Dog
wouldn't
said,
be LA without Mexicans, black love. Is that yours? I was thinking that one for you.
No. Mine's is Brenda Got a Baby.
Oh, Brenda Got a Baby. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Going in trash can.
Yeah. Just straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
And that beat just fucking just make you feel like it's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean? Very visual. But yeah, PJ's Big Dog said KRS-One, Love's Gonna Get You. Do you remember that?
No, I gotta go.
I don't know if it came out in the 70s or whatever, but it's old. But I'm in junior high with a B+ grade. At the end of the day, I don't hit the arcade. I walk to school from my mom's apartment. I gotta tell the suckers every day, don't start it. That KRS-One.
Nigga says suckers. If nigga saying sucker in the rap, that's like 1968. That's like, that's like
yeah, I know it's some shit.
Black exploitation.
That's the first.
That's like black exploitation hip hop. Sucker.
E1K said Scarface, mind playing tricks on me. And he said he's the best to ever do it. All right.
Oh, Jay-Z. Excuse me. What's your name?
So you can only say one.
Okay, I say Jay. I mean, I got a story to tell.
Thinking of it now, though, huh?
I got a story to tell by Biggie.
Tino the Great said Joel Santana, Tony Story. Yeah, we can't talk about Joel Santana. He on suspension for 30 days.
Facts. Nas is about to drop. Nas about to drop too.
Let's see. JJ said On the Run, Coogee Rap.
Yeah, anything Coogee Rap is classic.
Pound for pound, Sports Entertainment Hawthorne. He said Ice Cube, today was a good day.
Yeah, that's very visual. Yeah. That might be top 5.
Mm-hmm. There go King KJ. Kenlon said it. Tupac. Brenda's Got a Baby.
That might be top 5, dog. Today was a good day. Everyone can see that.
Yeah. Let's see. Big Chop on by his box there. Scarface and Benny Siegel. This Can't Be Life.
Slipping, I'm falling. I can't get up.
Let me see. Brenda's Got a Baby. All Things Popping. Yeah, you got that too. Okay. Malik Hart said J. Cole, It Won't Be Long. What song is that? It Won't Be Long.
I gotta hear it. I know all J. Cole shit, but I just don't know the titles.
Relish said Never Seen a Man Cry.
I might listen to that when I leave. I listen to the other stuff. I was on. Oh, hey, by the way, I was gonna call you, but I said I'll tell you on the air, so you can say I told you so. You can do your impersonation of me. I went to the gym, and I organically played a playlist of 50 Cent today. I did. I was like, I'm working out the 50 Cent today. So I figured I was gonna text you or call you, but I figured you'll get more of a kick out of it.
Yeah,
it's better.
I told you. You niggas don't. I'm telling you niggas, y'all gonna learn. Oh, y'all gonna learn. Niggas don't never want to listen to me. Yeah? I know when I be right.
Next time I'll text you. Next time I'll text you.
Got him.
Oh God. Yeah, man. Yeah, that show was funny, man. Hey, he got some hits though, man. He got some hits. I got through like 15 songs, maybe.
Trying to tell you, Brody. Yeah, let's see.
Oh man,
those are E40 rules and regulations. Yeah.
Oh, Kenny Lofton. Yeah, that shit is a classic. Biggie Smalls, Everyday Struggle. Yeah, I love that Everyday Struggle by Big. Yeah, Kenny Lofton.
Black Bruce Wayne Jr. That's a great one. Here we go again, DMX. Same old shit, y'all, just a different day. Yeah, that's a dope one too.
Hey, they slept on that Kenny Lofton because it was an EP. They slept on that. People don't even know that song, man.
Yeah. Heard it's all these fighters lying about.
DB then Fred start talking heavy in third person. I do. I ain't even know I talk in third person. I'm talking about me. I always say I talk in third person when I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Nose running and shit. See, when I'm wrong, my nose start running.
Nigga nervous and shit. Yeah, Powerful Sports Entertainment said the best story I ever heard is all these fighters lying about wanting to fight each other.
What happened? What happened? I missed it.
Powerful Sports Entertainment. He said the best story I ever heard is all of these fighters lying about wanting to fight each other. About to fight a C-class fighter.
Hey, 135. The best song I heard is 135-pound division.
Man.
Oh man. Man, that's funny. That's funny.
Jay-Z, Meet the Parents. Give me a little piece of that.
JD? Who?
Yeah, Meet the Parents. Is that from the is that from this last album, the 444?
No, Meet the Parents is old.
Like how old? Like what album? Damn, I still didn't. I know you can't play more, but okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah. Hey, B, the guy said, man, don't let Fred speak on Southern music anymore in life.
I was so wrong. I was so wrong.
I
was so wrong about Ja Rule. I was so wrong. I was like wrong. But I remember just grooving to a whole Ja Rule album, man.
No, I know, because in that moment, it was, he was one of those dudes. He was doing the Drake. He had the little R&B feel, and I think at the time,
right.
I mean, I don't know. I think he was the first person I heard like doing singing and shit on his song. So it was a different feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It had good production and shit. So you was grooving to it. It was cool at the time.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Is that like 25 years ago or some shit? Yeah, that's old.
Hey. Oh man, that's funny as hell, man.
Yeah, he rocking to that shit in the 90s. Malik Hart said, Nas, I gave you power. Yeah, that's.
I can't wait to hear Nas. Nas got Lauryn Hill on the album. That song gonna be a Hall of Fame song. I'm going straight to that song. It's like number 10, or I saw the track list. I'm going straight to that song.
Shout out to Oaktown. Jay Hardaway said, getting it too short. Goody Mob, let me see. Bumpy said Goody Mob riding on 85. Damn, I gotta. Sometimes I don't know the names of them, and I gotta hear it, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I know this shit.
I told you I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing past Vegas going south. I don't know nothing. If I rule the world, imagine that. I mean, oh my.
Okay, Tino, you, my brother Tino. Yeah, you redeem yourself. The DMX slipping, that's better. Yeah. Somebody said Kanye spaceships. That must be on the
Grandmaster Flash the Message. Yeah, that's like one of the first.
Yeah.
That shit 14. How long is that song? Let me see how long that shit is.
Let me see. Cuzzo Kyle said, I ain't mad at you. Tupac. Okay. Easy E Boys in the Hood. Mike on Sports said. What up, Mike on Sports?
What's up, Mike? Big Mike in the house. Shit 7 minutes long. That shit sounds like an eternity when you fuck. There's a jungle outside. If he ain't going under. that shit is a whole car ride, man. That shit. Hey, you know what else is a whole car ride? Dun, 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 dun.
Damn, what is that?
Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know what beat I'm talking about? That shit is a whole car ride, dog. I remember that shit. What's the name of that song that beat that goes like that? Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about, right?
And it's just a beat, right? Like
Yeah. Moments in love.
Yeah.
Moments in love. That shit go for 40 minutes, dog. I ain't lying.
Who knew what it was?
SS Chicago.
Oh, all right. Shit. See. Let's see. J. Cole featuring Jeezy. Can you laugh? Okay, I'm way behind.
Moments. Let's see how long that song is. Art of Noise. That shit 10 minutes. That shit 10 minutes long. I'm telling you, man. That shit will be going on for a whole car ride, dog.
Nah, those times why you say I did see hard. Which song? I didn't even see what song you put down. Let's see. Lil Boosie, Fuck the Police. Lil Boosie got a song called Fuck the Police too?
Hey, you know what was the song? Y'all probably don't like him now, but 12 played by R. Kelly.
Yeah, listen, man, the dude put out just phenomenal music.
Mm-hmm.
12
play. Give him some of that 12 play. Gonna hit it hard. Then the remix, hit it hard from the back. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Again, you probably Nas, K. Seller's Choice said 8 Ball got some stories.
Rick James, super free. Super free.
I gotta check that one out then. Paid in full. Kyle, you just listing shit now. You just putting a whole bunch of shit in there.
Kyle, eat your tacos, man. Eat your tacos.
Yeah, somebody said the Loke is on his own. Damn, who said that? They know music. Whoever the fuck said that. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, see, Bumpy no music.
Oh man, y'all missing. Oh, dog, man, y'all done fucked up, dog. Y'all done fucked up. How did we miss over this? But you said rap. Okay, my butt. Okay.
Yeah. Look, you can't wait to go to Drake and R&B.
I was getting there.
Yeah. OG Eric in St. Louis.
I mean, this is the greatest story ever. You know.
Yeah.
Ah!
You know what? That's definitely a great story. That story got to be rivaled by that.
Ooh.
I took it home and I played it for my mother. And I got to tell you a little something about my mother.
The girl. What's her name? Who made that? Damn.
Don't tell him, y'all. Don't tell him.
Shit. She told me what a real woman should be. Oh, man. Eddie Wright?
Yeah, there you go. I got to tell you a little something about my mother. Yeah. You see, I'm the baby of the family. You never to your mother.
She'll talk a half a car ride. Yeah. I cried. Man, come on, man.
Lady Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, somebody said Ice Cube. Who's the back? Yeah. Oh, damn. Kenlon, you right. Yeah, he said Outcast Liberation. Yeah, that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the car ride, too, though.
Yeah.
That shit like 9 minutes long. Yeah. Dude from the Philippines just fucked up my 12-team parlay. Oh. Tone. All right, man. What time? All right. Oh, shit, man. We supposed to be out of here.
This shit is a classic. It's a fine line between love and hate. You see, you can't wait too late. And baby, I'm on it. Whatever. Is that what you say? I'm on it? You can't wait for a nigga to think. You can't. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, that shit. 1997, 1996. Let's see if I'm right. 1990, because I remember exact. Let's see. 1990. No. let's say 1997. Let's see if I'm right. 1997. Man, album. 1998. Damn. I knew where I was though. I knew I was at Whittier College. I knew that. Shit. I knew that. Damn.
Yeah, shit.
Fred definitely in the no rhythm section. Yeah. Hey, I can two-step my ass off, but if you want to do that running man, RoboCop, you gotta talk to DB. You know what I mean? I ain't doing none of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm putting my putting my dick on her back. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Shit. That's the only game. That's the only dance I know.
Yeah. Yeah, Facts Ray said the best Outkast songs are all long.
Yeah.
Philip Black King, he said Nas told a story backwards.
Yeah, Nas, Rewind. That's a classic.
Yeah. That shit is. Yeah, I was gonna hit y'all tomorrow. I guess y'all can answer this on tomorrow. But the best concept for a rap song.
Okay. We'll answer it tomorrow. Give me some time.
Yeah, that's concept. So now everybody got to go dig in their crates. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's get out of here, man. Get some love to the brothers and sisters.
Kyle Happy
in the chat. Let's see, man. Shout out to President Jafar in the building. Joseph Curtis in the building. He said, "Bootleg, prison walls. You will never ever forget the song." Yeah. Shout out to T-Bell in the building. Mastermind. Salute to you, my music brother, OG Eric in St. Louis. Shout out to the Lou. Philip Black King in the building. Troy Simulton. What up with you? Maurice McElroy said, DJ Quick, just like Compton. Be the God. Shout out to the SIP, Mississippi in the building. Jay Dixon. What up with you, family? I ain't seen you in a minute. JQ in the building. Salute to the Shy. And Tone Brown in the building. Salute to the Shy. Tone Brown, get your money, man. And South Central in the building. Shout out to Jarvis. Shout out to Big Lloyd. Shout out to Fred, Patty Dean, Reggie Owens, man. 88 Sports Talk. Big Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner, man. The rest of the Cali team. My brother G Brown. Salute to y'all, man. Centos in the building. Centos Boxing. What up, OG? The South in the building. Shout out to Bumpy Thompson in the building. Be the God. Jason Williams. He said, Barbara Mason. That's a legend. Big Chop, Unbiased Boxers. Salute to you. Jersey in the building. A Ron 24. What up with your family? Birdman back in the building. Salute to you, the Sweet Science Examiner. I knew Tank was gonna be in here. Shout out to my big bro, man. Let's see. A Train 904. U.S. basketball just came and beat Australia to make it to the finals.
Wait. Listen, America lost?
No.
Oh.
I think he said the U.S. came back.
Oh, okay.
And beat Australia to make it to the finals. But
okay.
We should always be having gold medals, man. And I can't remember who I was talking to earlier. I think it was Ken Line. In boxing, track and field, and basketball, we got to be a lock for gold medals with those. When I say we, I just mean
it's my North America. Jamaica ain't playing. Oh man.
Who Jamaican?
They swept in the 100 or the 200.
Okay. Sheldon Moore, what up, cuzzo? I see you in there too, man. Yeah, to the family down here, home team. Salute to you. Melanated Royalty, he said tonight. The DJ Quick, you talking about the Betty Wright.
Tonight.
Shout out to Rob G Film, ATX. Salute to you. Texas in the building. Strong, man. E1K, what up? Malik Hart in the building. SS Chicago, not to be confused with SS Caesar. Salute to Chicago in the building. Always repping strong and hard too. And Martha, he said Sade. Yes, indeed. We all love her.
Today.
Warren Richards in the building and slip through late. Salute to you, Mr. Blue. What up, Jai the Real OGPG in the building. Salute to you. Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment Hawthorne. Salute to you in the building. He ain't losing that name, man. Tino the Great. Shout out Mastermind. Gave you some love too. Mr. J-Dub 20 Texas. What up, family? And I think, man, we about wrapped up, man. Time to bounce, rock, skate. OG. Terrence Bailey, salute to you, man. My plant-based brother, Opulent LD in the building. Eric Williams, he said, Big L casualties of a dice game. Yeah, shout out. P Good, what up? I'll be saying P Good, shit, seem like you don't be in here, but then I look up and he in here. But yeah, shout out to P Good. And Joseph Curtis, peace. Yeah, we gave you some love too, man. And OG Donald Grant, and Deacon 305. Asia,
What's
man.
up, man?
For the rest of the OGs, man. I know y'all resting up, man. Had some birthdays and family catching up. Champion hard. Peace to all of y'all. But they go to OG too. Gregory X in the building, man. Salute to Gregory X.
I ain't been
Michael
stateside
James,
since
6 and
April.
6. Yeah. We in here, man. Peoples Hernandez, you ready to drop them 5 mics on this? You know why? Because I'm finna say, play the song, boy!
Oh man, let's hit the rewind button. That's too. All right, there we go.
Sub to the channel. Sub to the channel.
Oh yeah, sub to DB's channel, man. He did a video today, man.
Hey.
Congratulations, man. Welcome to the club. My clip gonna be loaded for a minute, man. I'm gonna have some fun with this.
I still land on my feet, and nothing can shake me, 'cause I know life took a hold. Never. This is where
People's in the house with their 5 mics on it. Shout out to people.
People Hernandez, appreciate you, big homie.
People can tell his story.
Take it
You
personal.
know what? Because the devil is a lie.
Hey, I'm telling you the truth. Hey. Now, yeah, we doing the audio right now. Hey. Take it. When much expected, much is given. Oh man. When I'm wrong, my nose start running. That's funny. Get up, open up your words now.
Hernandez, the best story in rap. Come on.
Concept. Well, that Nas would be considered a concept, right? Backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let Rob G tell it. Rob G ATS. Get him.
It's my personal statement. Nas should be. I mean, what you call it should be out by tomorrow. Kanye. Tonight, tomorrow, the 5th, 6th. Is it the 6th or the 5th? Yeah, it's the 6th. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. It's a family member's birthday today on the 5th.
Oh, it was H Money's birthday.
No, on the 5th.
The 5th, H Money's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So he gonna come in with his guns blazing tomorrow too. Yeah, man, y'all hit the thumbs on this right here, man, and then go over to mine, man, and hit the thumbs up on 3, 4, 5 of them videos, man. Comment and let me know you over there, man. And shout out to the people that's been commenting on the videos and interacting. YouTube like that kind of shit. Yeah. Appreciate you. Love you, man.
Cows if you got something going on. Otherwise, man, catch y'all in 24 hours. Love you, buddy.
All right, peace, King. Love y'all, man. Thank y'all. Great show tonight, man. We had like 18 different type of phone calls. No phone call was the same.